Let's see if we hold on, can I turn around to Ian here in a minute? I'll go this way. Ta-da!
Does that work?
Oh, I think we're good. I think it's on.
See my ugly mug?
People see your ugly mug with Cambridge in the background. Ah, look at that. Beautiful Ian in the house.
Premier 2 is live.
We're doing it. People speak English here, right? So I can communicate to everybody.
Oh, it's me. Look at that. It's like Inception.
Hey, man. Double audio. Okay, that's not good.
What does that mean? You're being repeated.
Somehow.
One of you's bad enough.
Well, Johnny might be trying to fix that. So here's what happened, guys. We had so many issues, didn't we?
Yes.
Can you give a brief rundown of how hard this was to get started?
Considerably. You had to buy SIM cards, set AVNs for sets.
I think that's the porn site I use, actually.
But Johnny Mole has guided us through, and hopefully it's working.
Well, we actually had
What's
to...
not working now? Is everything working? Are we good?
The audio's fixed, so he fixed it. So yeah, so we're going to turn around and... so basically what happened was Johnny Mole had to basically borrow my stream key, so now he's actually the owner of my channel.
About time.
About time, I think.
So I'm responsible.
He had to completely rebuild all of the infrastructure to go live.
Am I allowed to mention
Yes.
that while we were in London,
Yes.
and you were fiddling with your camera trying to get it to work, you found the 2 Japanese SIM cards you thought you'd lost in France. They were actually in your bag, and they've been the reason you've not streamed IRL streamed in Japan
Since
for the
September.
last 3 months?
4 months. Yeah, I found those when they... And the worst part was I flipped open this thing, and one of them flew into my dirty laundry basket.
Into the same bag where Natsuki vomited on
Yeah. So, yeah, it's swings and roundabouts. That's a new thing I learned. So, this is Cambridge. We do have a guest today. Cambridge.
There we go.
So, classic Pete. But the good news is, guys, I don't need to replace my SIM cards in Japan now. I still have them. I was paying for them for months, and now we can use them. This is Diagon Alley.
I like the fact that during that 4-month period, at no point did you make any effort just to ask for a new SIM card.
No, I was going through the hospitals. Well, for 2 days, but
4 months.
yeah.
Okay, I'm on. Yeah. Okay.
It was a long ride. So here's what's going on. I need to get a box for the SIM cards. Yeah. I'm going to be following Ian today. We're just going to be checking out Cambridge. This is a short, it's a scuffed, it's a work in progress stream. All props to John Mulligan for making this work. Unbelievably.
Do you think the people have missed you?
Did you guys miss me? Did you miss our sunny dispositions?
Or was it a welcome break from...
It says, fuck off, Pete, go back to Japan. Okay, well, I think so. So, Ian, how have you survived? We have... Oh. See, this is the thing about England, right? They do Christmas perfectly. Every single place we go has these amazing Christmas decorations.
Is anyone
Anybody here from Cambridge? I think right now it says there's 7 people. So one of them might be. Oh wait, I want to get a picture here with. Can you take a picture of me, please?
Sure.
I want to be on the Christmas chair. That's an amazing photo. Whoops. Oh. So yeah, I'll try to keep track of you guys. We're in the Lion Yard. This is a British stream. We're going to be having some fun, taking some names.
Gonna eat in a bit.
We're going to eat in a bit.
I got 2 choices for you.
Okay.
Would you like me to elaborate?
Yes.
One is called Fitzbilly's.
Fitzbilly's.
It's famous for Chelsea cakes, and it's been around in Cambridge for at least 100 years, I think. And then it went into administration. Are these people lining up?
Where's the queue, actually? Is the queue over here? Or?
Go ahead.
After you, please.
Yeah, please
Are
do.
you okay.
Okay.
We'll go next.
And they're famous. And then they went into administration, and Stephen Fry stepped in to bail them out.
To bail them out, right?
So we go there. It's more of a cafe now. Or there's the pub. My friend who you.
I really want to go there.
Used to work at.
Okay. Let's get a classic Chelsea cake. All right, guys. Don't forget to smile. All right. Old Saint Nick and us. Wait. What a legend. Do you want to take a picture?
No, I'm good. But I think
I think it's great. It's perfect. There we are. Together at last after so many months of not streaming. I'm going to take a quick minute walk up here. If you want, I'll be right back. Is that okay? All right. So I'm going to go up ahead for a second, everybody. So here's what it is. Just being honest with you guys, I have no idea how to IRL stream anymore. Absolutely no clue. It has not been since September that I hosted a channel with Jeff when we went to... I love John Lewis, though. When we went to France. I'm rusty. I'm nervous. We're working on a skeleton crew of equipment here. But I just wanted to say thanks for being here, guys. It's nice to see you all live again. I reckon a lot of you forgot about the channel entirely. Mr. Stream Pete, it has been so very long. And I will try to turn on the audio when we get back outside. I did bring the speaker. So look at all this Christmas cheer. It makes me feel so happy. Ah, Starbucks. I could go for that. No sound alerts? We're going to get there, man. Can we talk about how small your feet are? Wait, my forehead is. My forehead was... If you guys missed it, we had a premiere con where in London we all gathered and met, and it was an amazing night. I'm going to go all over it when I get back to Tokyo. However, one of the highlights of that was that Arthur Pandavirius, the NAST agent, measured our foreheads to see who truly had the largest forehead. And the winner, surprisingly, was not me. In fact, I tied with our good friend Nathexon. But we're gonna go. What's up, Anime Wings? What's up, everybody? All right, I'm following you now. Tied for second place.
I think you're going to be able to find a fantastic scarf in Cambridge.
Oh, baby.
Because they have the university scarves of all the different colleges within Cambridge University. Each has their own coat of arms and colours and everything. And they're normally these big, thick scarves. So.
My question is, I guess, actually I got to ask Johnny Mole. If you're in the channel, two questions. One, does the sound alerts work? I don't think so, actually, because of their Streamlabs. I don't know if that's number two. Am I allowed to wear a university scarf if I didn't go to the college? If I rep a college...
There's no chance of people thinking you went to Cambridge. If you're worried about, like, stolen valor, is that what you call it? Not for a second will anyone... Unless it was like you won a day out, like you won some kind of competition to visit Cambridge.
Oh, it's almost like me wearing a Harvard sweater.
Exactly.
I see. No one would ever confuse that.
But it's not going to be like emblazoned with big words to say Cambridge. It's going to be like just a coat of arms, and no one's going to know what it is.
That's okay. So there is no sound alerts today, which means if you guys happen to be kind enough to resub or to toss in a bit, just we don't know. We might need to have a mod. Please make a message that says no alerts due to scuffiness. But it's the fact that it's working at all is amazing.
Very much so. All thanks to Johnny Mole.
All thanks to Johnny Mole.
So this is running through his setup.
It's all running through Johnny's computer. I gave him keys to the Corvette.
Turn it off, John.
He's the only one who can cut it now if I drink too much. Look at that. Dublin, Seoul, Rome, Sydney. Where's Japan? Huh. Didn't make the cut. So he has no clue about the level 6 hype train. I did not. Oh my god, are you serious? People are like back and doing stuff and we're just ignoring it completely. Unless you were lying, I really appreciate you guys throwing in the hype. We have nothing. We're on a skeleton crew, completely locked away from all of our toys. Don't wear the Cambridge scarf in Oxford either. Oh. Wow, look at this place. This is I have no idea what I'm doing. I just can't believe we're actually back live again. I haven't been on I dropped everything. I haven't been on stream since December 9th, and you guys missed the Chris boxing event. well, you didn't miss it. I haven't been able to talk about the Chris boxing event, my time in Los Angeles. We flew to London. I went to Heathrow. My favorite part of the whole London experience, we got to Heathrow, and it was about a 2-hour wait for our baggage to come out, right? And everyone was just furiously pissed off. And when they made some alert,
to me too.
It did?
Yeah.
Sounds like Heathrow.
Yeah.
I don't know. But and when the alert went off to bring everybody sarcastically, hey!
Well, I think the baggage handlers might be on strike.
That might do it.
Fucking other things on strike. McDonald's is on strike. Tell your community about that.
Oh yeah, so on after Premier Con, which was a gathering of some of the people who lived around the UK or from far away. A lot of people came from several countries. We all sat at the Walkers of Whitehall and got absolutely drunk and had a merry time. But we didn't have a lot of food, so Ian and I went to McDonald's, which was reasonable.
Yep.
And
it's the only thing open at 1 o'clock in the morning on that.
True.
Watch out.
I got a double quarter pounder with cheese and a McChicken sandwich. What did you get?
Well,
I
I can tell you what I ordered. That's not what I got. I ordered a double cheeseburger, a bacon double cheeseburger.
A bacon double cheeseburger.
Bacon came.
Oh, the bacon was on there?
Yeah, but the other meat wasn't.
Maybe. Are you sure you just didn't get a bacon?
I absolutely 100%
double
on the bill. But I just got a bun with some relish, a strip of bacon, and some cheese on it.
That was the best day of my life. I loved it. Hey, they got Five Guys here. That's better than In-N-Out. Ian got the 2 buns, the literal burger. Well, I mean, listen closely. He had a...
I think you put it on your Discord, right?
There's a photo. Now, the question to me is the burger the name of the sandwich, or is it the name of the meat?
A bacon double cheeseburger.
Yeah, so maybe you got the bacon and the double cheese burger.
No, it has a picture and everything. If you order a double cheeseburger and you got a bun and cheese, you wouldn't be... Because you'd order a single, surely.
Yeah,
double
you're right.
What?
Double cheese.
No, there was not even double cheese on it.
The burger makers are on strike. The burger is the whole thing. The meat is the package. That's what I feel like. Ooh.
Let's go over this way.
Sure. Another thing, a running list of amazing stuff I love about England is these impressive churches and architecture that just dot around every village and place that you visit.
It's a McDonald's. I can try my luck again.
Let's avoid McDonald's. I had it 2 nights in a row. The other thing I've enjoyed is these streets, these cobblestone, bricked. I love them. They're so cool.
What did I say?
Also, I like listening to what random people say while we're walking. Just yesterday, we were walking towards Greg's, and you were kind enough to put a pound into a homeless man's basket.
Did.
And what did the guy say?
Not the homeless guy. The guy called, I gave him a pound, he called either me or him a knobhead.
He goes, "Oi, knobhead."
And he just started yelling at the homeless guy.
What a scumbag.
Yeah.
But, oh wait, there's an actual sermon.
The Lord wakes you from the dead, thou shalt be saved. Have you ever confessed Jesus? Have you ever confessed? Have you ever made a confession to Jesus? Admitting that you are a sinner.
I think I actually can see something, guys, just so you know. I just noticed this.
And accept him in your heart as
I'm gonna
your
go.
Savior and your Lord.
I'm going to go real quick. Well, I feel like I don't want to interrupt him. He's talking about Jesus.
You're going to stop him? Talk to him?
No, I'm going to can I talk now?
Yeah. But we're going to go past.
I have to walk right past the guy?
But with the heart man believe,
Okay, well, thank you to Jesus, and also thank you to Cracker Jacks. Thank you. Thank you, Zadma, Darth, Cracker Jacks again,
you have to
J-Mac.
confess your sins unto Jesus.
All of you are sinners for watching this channel, so I can't really blame you. Hex Goblin, Malevolent God, Zoinator, Treon the Great, Blizzy, Lizzie, thank you all for coming in here. I'm so sorry that your incredible messages are unable to be heard. But hold on a second. Wow. Oh, look at that. Imagine you wake up in the morning and you go to the local town square and you get this. That's awesome. And then you turn around and you get to see Lord Chris Broad's manor. And you say, "Please, Chris." And you say, like, let me in. Actually, it's far too small for Lord Broad. What a cool street. I mean, it could be Chris's house. Would you be surprised? Ah, I'm being summoned. I did try at Greg's. There's a video of it on the Discord. It was quite good. Whoa.
Within Cambridge University, there are 31 colleges. There's Clare College, there's Darwin College, there's King's College, which is right here, that big church. Next to it, you can't see it, but it's massive. However, I reckon...
Wait. Which one would I be a part of?
None of them. So I guess you just choose which colour you like.
Well, it seems...
But check out the scarves.
Okay. I can add a stream overlay, but it might be a slightly odd... No. I don't think we need a stream. Oh, wow.
This is what I'm talking about. They're going to be like this. These are university scarves. They're like
that
really
one has
thick
a real mistake there for Corpus
like
Christi. That's a shame. Which one's the theater college? So...
Oh, the football. I don't know. That's a good question.
I think you'd be a Gryffindor. I'd probably be Hufflepuff. You'd probably be a Slytherin.
My friend is in...
Harry Potter?
What's the main one? Yeah, but what's the main...
Slytherin?
No, the main
Gryffindor.
one.
But
Yeah.
I called you... Yeah.
He'd get me in there.
You don't get to put people in.
Luke will get me in.
Not a referral
He's the
system.
commentator for fucking Quidditch. Of course he'd get me in.
So I have a question, John. What we really don't need any overlay. All we need is the... If you go to streamlabs.com and log in with my account, you can copy the alerts and add them in as a source. It's not fun.
Yeah, there you go. 100% woolen scarves.
The alert box. Yeah. So wait. Which one's my favorite? If I had to choose one, I'll tell you right now. What's yours?
Well, this is the same colour as my university.
Yeah, yours is the purple. I think that's for kindergarten. Well done. I think I would go with a collector's pin. Although, together at last.
No. I'd snap it.
This one.
Which one? The lilac and navy.
Well, actually, I'm looking at the crest
Mary
now.
Mad.
Is this navy and pink? Ooh.
I think these are mainly for students.
Okay,
that
I
go
should probably
there,
put
but
this
maybe
back
you
in.
can still get them. You can see that. Like I said, no one's going to be full.
Okay.
But there's lots of shops that sell these kind of things.
Where'd you go to uni again?
Yeah, don't worry about
Fisher Price?
Cambridge?
I didn't know that, It might be hold on a minute, let me get caught up really quick.
This campus here.
Hey, what's up, Andy? How you doing, man? Welcome to the channel. We're on a Scuffed stream right now. We don't know what's going on or how it's going to work, but we're in the middle of Cambridge, England, and this is the norm. Is this a normal thing?
You don't get topless men in winter running around?
I feel like
they're interviewing people.
I feel like they should interview him. He looks jacked. So yeah, this is it's Cambridge, right? Cambridge. I apologize. I keep saying Cambridge. Cambridge. But today's going to be a test stream. So when we get back to the car, we're going to have a little van gang dashboard cam. We're going to see the streets. And if you guys don't know, this is my mate Ian.
Hello.
How you doing?
Although it's probably going to be dark by the time we drive back. But
Oh, yeah.
we might do another drive.
We might do another drive as we go towards Kent. And you guys can follow us on the 2.5-hour journey there. But this is very much... This is... Hi. I'm fine, thank you. I'm so sorry. It's okay. You too. Merry Christmas.
Do you want to try a Chelsea bun?
Yes.
Before we sit down and eat.
Wait, before we sit down and eat?
Well, we're going to eat the Granta, maybe, the pub.
Oh, right. Is the other place here?
But Fitzbilly's, I think, is just here. Around here.
But just so you guys know... I just
split one.
Okay, sure.
Sorry.
The main issue... Look at... Oh, god damn, this is so sick. The main issue is that we don't have any alerts. We don't have any notifications. I got nothing. Chat, I've got this, and I've got this, and you've got me. But we're going to make it work. I figure it'd be better to do something, which is better than nothing. Wow. Is that clock right? At 1:30? God damn, this place is advanced. Oh, it's under construction. Unbelievable. Man, it's been so long since I've been to down that part of the country. Chelsea buns are absolutely a delight. That's what I'm looking for.
Wilfred's, they got the old traditional like pick and mix style sweets. And you get like you have. Was that a thing in America? Like you'd have a quarter of this jar, and you'd ask them to put like a quarter. So you have a bag, and you can choose from the different jars.
And they,
check it out.
Yeah, let's go take a look.
It's an old, very old kind of confection.
Is it a good present for Chris?
Sure. Watch out!
Oh, sorry, mate. Did he talk to me?
Yes, because you just walked out in front of him.
Why did he say that? I hope you guys caught
problems, see what I have to deal with. Apologising on his behalf constantly.
Yo, Kimtrail, what's up, man? Did you think? I wish I could see what's happening, guys. Did you? He said the guy who rode past, and what did he say? He goes,
"What are you doing?
What is he doing?
What are you doing?" He didn't say to me. He said directly to you.
Wow.
The ones at the back are like the old style.
But I've already found what I need. I love.
Oh yeah, you got your nose.
Oh right, so you don't fill up a jar of your own. You fill up a bag.
Like whalers, got the scales there, you see? So you'd ask for a certain amount of these ones, like cola bottles, and a certain amount of these ones.
Really?
Pretty cool, right?
Maybe we can find millionaire cakes here. Doctor. Wait. There's a dark berry Dr. Pepper.
Never seen that before.
Sorry. What are you doing? $2 for a can of Coke, huh? Get the Swedish. Get nerds. I've already got Ian. Now that is like a never-ending cup of. Oh, fudge. What's down here, mate? Wine gums.
They're pre-made ones, pre-portioned out ones from the jars. So these are some classics, some British classics. Got rhubarb and custard there.
Rhubarb and custard? That sounds ghastly.
Got Everton mints. They're kind of like licorice. I think they are licorice. Wine gums are good.
American food in the UK and around. Wait. In UK, we can't read. It's generally expensive because of the import costs. I think they add a.
These aren't American though. Oh,
no.
That side, I guess.
This looks fun. A licorice raspberry skull. Sherbet lemons. There you guys are up there. Okay. Wow. Wait, buy rhubarb custard sweets. You won't rhubarb custard sweets. Okay. Spice bag. Cheers. Do you want anything? Nope, he left. Get sherbet and lemon. Jesus Christ, I can't afford you guys. Sherbet and lemons. Alright, 2 for $5. Good shot, mates. Yeah, Andy's hanging and banging. I met him. Good. You take cash here. Cheers. Thank you. Cheers, mate. So yeah, I met Andy the day before I left for the Los Angeles. It was a gathering of great minds, and also I was there. So there was Andy, there was Jake, there was Cook, there was another bloke. There was Andy, me, Jake. Oh yeah, Andy, another Andy. It was 2 Andys were there, and then me. I joined them quite late into the night, and then the next morning I took a flight to LA to watch Chris do the chess boxing, and I didn't know at the time, but I was in his corner, much to everyone's shock that I was his cut man. Would you ever put me in your corner if you were fighting? Come on, be serious.
Absolutely not.
I mean, if you get.
Well, did you have any medical responsibilities?
I had his mouth guard I had to clean with water, and I was in charge of. And I accidentally knocked over the water bottle onto like this entire surge protector. But anyway, it was Japandi. It was. He's the Tetris attack master, IRL legend. That's a clock? Is that a bug?
I think it's a clock.
Yeah, Japandi is a great IRL streamer. Wonderful dude.
Yeah, check it out.
It's a locust.
He moves the seconds around.
Can you get a... Oh, he does. Can you get me another picture with chat? Here, have a rhubarb and custard.
We're about to get Chelsea man. Save those. Are you going to try one for the chat?
I just want to...
Okay.
Are they stodgy?
No, not at all. Stodgy is more like carbohydrate, like breads and pasties and that kind of thing. know the word stodge in America, don't you?
Yeah, no, I mean maybe.
How have I got an all yellow one, you bastard? I've never seen that. This is just a custard. There's no rhubarb involved. What are you doing?
wait.
Oh, you gave me a different one, a sherbet lemon.
I did not. I did not. This is still closed.
Well, this is clearly a sherbet. I don't know what's going on, but
This is-
shambles, as always.
Did they mix up the wrong portions? All right, you just dropped a third of it on the street.
No.
Okay. Is it custard?
Yeah.
Oh my God. That's awful. I like it. I changed. Here you go, mate. It's quite crunchy. All right, let's go. Oh, damn. All right, let's get a picture together. You're meant to suck it, but it certainly does suck.
Oh, yes.
I'm sucking. Is this the ingenuity you brag of? I didn't take it. That's not the.
You're looking thoroughly confused.
Hold on.
Can I give us be a bit of a tour guide?
Yeah.
I'm not from Cambridge, but I know a couple of things. That pub, the Eagle.
Yeah.
Can your chat see it? There we go. The Red Sign. That's very famous because I think they're called Crick and Watson, is it? I'm asking you. Who figured out that DNA was the double helix.
And that was where they did it?
They didn't do their research in a pub. They have a lab somewhere in the university, probably.
DNA, yeah, you're right. They Watson and Crick.
But they that's where they used to drink, and apparently that's where they celebrated. When
Can you stop this photo really quick so I can get at it? Okay, here we go. These will all be fun. So Watson and Crick, and then we have Dumb and Dumber ruining everything.
Word that rhymes with.
Is Spits and Bellies down there?
But no, it's just up here. So let's try a Chelsea one before we
Okay.
go for lunch. Would have been my choice.
Yeah, that was an Irishman who recommended it.
If
So-
anyone can tell me, I can ask a question.
Hold on a
Why
minute.
is this bin very famous? This covered bin.
Everyone knows this covered bin is quite famous for one reason and one reason only. This bin is where Kleben Splurknerch just rated the channel.
I'm not joking. There is a reason why it's covered, why it's not in use. It's very often in use, but not as a bin.
Okay.
People can find videos on YouTube about it, but tell people to check it out.
Well, what's the reason?
There's a guy who plays guitar in it. He has his hands hanging out the side. He's in the bin and he plays guitar. It's fucking amazing.
Is he there now?
If he is, it's a stick.
Really?
Yeah. Google
This is Kleben's bin.
bin guitar Cambridge.
Bin Guitar Cambridge, and you'll see this legend.
Oh, thank you.
Cheers, mate. Thank you for the raid, buddies. I'm so sorry. This is the most scuffed stream ever. It's basically just Ian and I talking to each other and sometimes checking chat, which sounds like a Magic on the Blacktop episode anyway.
Oh shit! I didn't. If I had brought the 2 packs, we could have done a live walking
Yeah.
podcast. So this is no more scuffed than your regular stream, is it?
No, this is... yes. Wait,
If
wait.
anything, it's going through John's computer. It's probably better.
It's probably... Okay, here's the thing. The stream quality... Okay. I would say the stream quality is better, but at my chair, I can read every message. I can react accordingly. I can do bits and bobs and whistles and bells.
You
And
want me to read chat while you're...
yeah, you take these ones. I'm enjoying the stream, scuffed or not. And like normally we have sound effects that come out and say like, thank you for the resub. I didn't even say any thanks to anybody. Can you give a blanket message of thanks to everyone?
Nathan's in the chat, of course. Thank you so much, Nathan. The event, I can't just say, the event was awesome.
Premier Con.
I genuinely had one of the best nights I've had in a long time. It was
Wow.
just really nice because we were there from 4.
4 p.m. to 11 p.m.
I got a little bit drunk, and maybe that's why I'm saying it. But no, it was great to talk to so many people. Amazing venue. Really well, like Nathan and just the whole crew, people standing outside giving armbands to people, really well organised.
That was, yeah,
I think what did we have to make at the bar?
1,500 quid.
I think that was done in the first 24 minutes, I was told. There was a lot of drinking going on, but
Yeah, it was a night of degeneracy, but a lot of
But it was
friendship and
fantastic.
camaraderie.
Thank you, Nathan, for doing that.
There's rumblings.
Emma Thompson, she was in the
She was
chat
there?
and she was there too. It was really lovely to meet her too.
There's rumblings that there might be a Paris Premiere Con.
You're going back?
It's possible for Twitch Con.
Oh, that's where it is.
So I've heard that there's a Twitch Con in Paris, and maybe we get the band back together and we have Nathan source out a new venue and hold another Premiere Con.
Or
Never again.
you could do it again in London and then hop on the train. Oh, we're gonna die? Okay. No.
I think we actually went there.
Then we can hop on the train. This church is open for prayer, recollection, and Twitch.
I have a lot to reflect on. Wow.
Yeah, sorry, I'm doing a terrible job of reading the chat. So
I told you it's hard.
Okay, I'm back on it. Oh, so British. Premier Con Eurostar. Yeah, hop on the Eurostar train. We'll be over in Paris. Banging idea, Nathan says. London TwitchCon. Same place, same venue, same time next year, or whenever TwitchCon is.
Oh, so you say go from TwitchCon to back to the same venue
You can hop on a train from London to Paris in no time.
in no time.
Yeah.
Huh.
So we go into a little place here called Fitzbilly's
Oh, there it is, right there.
to get a snack because I want you to try what it's famous for. I'll
Chelsea
run in
cake.
and get it.
I have to eat outside?
You might. Well, you can come in. Or how about you look in the window? It's pretty cramped in there, from what I remember. Okay.
Oh dear.
Let me grab.
Wow. It's Christmas everywhere. What's this? Oh, there they are, the Chelsea buns. These look like cinnamon rolls. They have gluten. I don't have Twitch. He took the chat phone. Well, you guys are now. I have nothing to look at. But here's. Gosh, what an awesome place, though. I loved Paris. Paris was cool because it had all of the like when you looked at the architecture of Paris, it was great because there was limits to how high you could build buildings. So it was like this flat, beautiful, perfectly symmetrical zones of ancient Europe. This though is 100% what I'm into. I love this, man. You've got the chimneys where the kids had to jump down there and clean them. You've got all of the different bricks. I'm a huge brick guy. I think that I love all the cobblestones and the streets and the sounds and all of the stuff. It literally is where I would build my Minecraft town to look just like this. It would look just like this. I would check your reaction to that, but I bet you're saying, well said, Pete. What a genius. Fuck yes, you are my hero. I would agree with most of that. But look at this. You've got this thing over here. Like you have the Ed in Ravenscroft. That's just a cool old-timey Sherlock Holmes, Jack the Ripper, you know. People used to buy clothes there 200 years ago. And then you have all the cool stuff where it's like in every village I've been to, literally village, because Ian and I went to Suffolk and it was way out in the middle of nowhere. Every single place has a pub. Sometimes 5 or 6 pubs on a single street. And I started documenting them by taking a picture of all of the ones I passed because it's just so warming. It's so great. They give me a great excuse to be an alcoholic, which I think is fantastic. There he is. Chelsea, you took the chat phone while you went in there.
Huh?
You have the actual, I can't see what anybody said.
Oh, sorry.
That's all right. So I was talking to myself.
Someone said, I have a village pub.
I was just saying that in every single village in the UK has a pub.
At least one, yeah.
Sometimes 5, as we saw in Long
Melford.
Long
Suffolk.
Melford.
We had a good night there, didn't we?
You did. We
So
couldn't.
This is the famous Chelsea bun from Fitzbilly's.
There it is.
Gonna
Can I give it a sniff?
ram one in your face?
Wait. It's a cinnamon roll, mate.
Yeah, essentially.
But without the creamy.
Okay, but there's like a 200 years, I don't know. It's not Cinemonster or whatever you're used to.
Cinnabon. That looks really good, though. Hold on a minute. Ugh. Oh, it's hard. Wow. Wow. That's really good.
plans to visit the north of England, Pete?
No,
Okay. Sorry, Greg Commander 1.
I would love to.
Speak my lips around.
I would love to go to Newcastle or Kingston.
Spice Bagman would smash that.
It's very good,
As you are
man.
doing. Thank you, Hot Place. Appreciate that. Let's see. You would eat a cinnamon monster? I would say they're amazing. They're probably better than these ones, but these have the tradition. That's why we're here. Chelsea Buns Race. Pete always following the ladies with his pans.
Excuse me?
You're following the pans.
My camera?
Oh, I thought you meant like pan as in like bread in Japanese, pan, but no, probably like you're...
I'm following the
Maybe
who?
you're subconsciously following women.
Well, that's not exactly what's happening.
Well, that's what Loki Akai says. Would you go to the next Premier Con? Ian, I'm booked in. Tell me the dates. I'm there. I'm like booking my ticket from Japan. Pete's a pretty big brick guy.
I am.
You love a brick?
I think it's my favorite architecture.
Thank you.
Of all of the ways to build something.
You've not had shepherd's pie. You've had a pie.
Yeah, I had the what was the pie I had?
We had
Chicken and
ham. It's
Oh,
very good,
man,
wasn't
that
it?
was great.
Mashed potatoes, bit of veg in there.
oh man, the
right?
gooey inside. Thank you.
Everyone knows bread is the way to a woman's heart. Is that how you got Yuki?
I'm afraid not. I had to do a lot more begging. But it's true that Yuki loves sweets, and I think she would love this. Can I introduce our third guest really quick? This is why I keep panning away, because Summer, can you say hi? Hi. She took 3 steps back as soon as we said hello.
Very shy. Be kind.
This is Ian's guest today. Do you want to introduce her?
This is Summer. You want to say hello? No? She's very shy. She's helping us around.
She's helping us around, and I've been trying to avoid the camera. So if you see Summer in the background, she's not stalking us.
I did not hand you that napkin just now.
Yeah. So if you see me panning away, I'm trying to be kind by not including her. Or if I walk away for a few minutes.
Great to meet you. What a lovely community you have. Everyone's
It's a
so
great
kind.
community, but I'm
Stand-in Paul.
standing Paul of the Van Gang.
Paul would be here if he was in Tokyo.
Absolutely.
We would have given Paul a shout and say, hey, assemble, Van Gang assemble.
That's why we didn't name it Van Gang when we went live. We can't.
Yeah, of course. You need all 3 of us.
You need all 3.
If there's all 3 of us, but it's not a van, it's a car, is it still Van Gang?
Van Gang.
Okay.
It's more of a mythology now.
Fair enough. The full Van Gang. Hey, Summer. Vanless, Paulless Van Gang. That's it. Does she have the drone too? No, she would crash it immediately, I'm afraid. But she would give it a good try.
She has been
All of
taking
us
pictures though.
Yeah. So, Paul is the very much the production, filming,
Oh, yes.
editing, anything to do with the camera.
You're
side
more
of
the logistics, design, driving, security. I'm more of the low moral fiber that we need. This was a. I'm trying to compare it to the Millionaire shortbread.
What's the worst thing you've had in England? I know what it is, and it's going to keep. A lot of people aren't going to be happy with it.
All right, hold on. Let me think about it. Let me go throw this away really quick. The worst thing I had in England, huh? Excuse me. This was delicious.
I'll put it in bed.
Thank you so much. That was absolutely amazing.
Amazing. Thanks so much.
Yeah, that was very good. I need a drink though. Okay, so I can tell you the worst thing I've had in England, right? It wasn't pork scratchings.
No, you told me it's something else, which people love.
Really?
It's cheeky.
Oh, it was Nando's. That was straight garbage. Boom.
Just waiting for the fury.
That was shit. Cheeky Nando's
I'll
should
admit
be
it's
called.
kind of overrated.
It was awful.
But it's not that bad.
It was awful.
Oh god.
That was by far the worst meal I've had, and it's not even.
People
And
are going furious in the chat.
they
right,
should
it's
be furious that they
Ken
like.
Chalcat, Nando's is shit. I like
Thank
Ken
you.
Chalcat. It was a pleasure to meet him.
It was bad. Here, I'll
not-
take this back.
It is overrated, but
It was.
it's not.
It was
It's not.
actually garbage.
Okay. Are we ready to sit in a pub for a little bit?
Sure. Yes, I would love to the good one.
I don't remember where it is. So.
It's like I went to Nando's and I was so excited. I even got the thing that they recommended. I got the double cut breasted
The butterfly,
butterfly chicken breast. I tried it. The Peronais sauce was all right. I got it with mash and peas, and I really wanted to like it. And it was, the chicken was dry, the mashed potatoes were weak. I paid $2 extra for festive gravy. It tasted like it was distilled through an armpit. And then I could, oh, that guy's got a cool, he's a Cambridge man. I tried all of it. It was absolutely tragically shite. Now, the best things I've had, and I'm not lying, if we're, I'm going to talk to you guys, and I'm going to go over this.
Let's cross now.
Let's go. We've had it full English breakfast 3 times, right?
I've had one with you.
So I've had 2 with Chris, and 1 on the plane, and 1 with you. The full English breakfast is banging. It was great. It's a little too much food, though, depending on when you get it. But I'll say right now, the ranking, I see that. Good architecture. The ranking of the stuff.
Can I name some things and you'll tell me?
Yeah. I'll just give it on a scale of 1 to 10 and the ingredients.
Greg's sausage roll.
Oh, wait, Greg's?
I'm just going to say some...
Oh, okay, I thought we were discussing the full English breakfast.
Well, I haven't seen the other 2 you've had. But
just
for
names...
the one we had, baked beans.
4 out of 10.
The seared tomato.
9.
Okay, interesting. Sausages.
10.
Yeah, they were good. They were very good. What else do we have there? Hash browns.
5.
Poached eggs.
8. One multigrain toast was good, but the one thing missing that I absolutely loved. Are you ready?
Oh,
Hold on to your britches. I forgot the name. Black pudding. 11 out of 10. Black pudding was
they didn't
like...
have that, the one we went to.
No. But the black pudding was so good. So good. The hash browns I can't score yet properly because on 3 different English breakfasts, I've had 3 different kinds of hash browns.
The ones we had were very crispy.
They were like the McDonald's hash browns, which I like.
Great. They weren't great though.
Then you have like the cut cubed browns, potato stuff. And then I've had like wedges once. You need to try white pudding. I think that blood pudding, or whatever it's called, black pudding, is an absolutely 11 out of 10. It was my favorite part besides the bangers.
There's a cool site coming up, Pete.
Is that right?
Well, we're going to see some punts out on the river now. But there's also a bridge, famous bridge in Cambridge. So the River Cam is the river that goes through it. We've got Cambridge.
Is it spelled like C-A-N-N-E-S?
What?
How do you spell it?
C-A-M.
Oh, okay.
The River Cam.
I see. Cam. Hold on, I got to take a picture of the mill. I'm collecting all of the pubs that I visit. That I see. Hey, that's weird. It brought back the
We
click
could go
sound.
hunting later.
It's raining now.
The weather picks up.
So yeah, let me find where I put. There you guys are. Oops. The weather is depressing.
There is a bridge. We can't see it here, but it's worth seeing.
Oh, it's starting to rain.
Can you see there's a second bridge just there? It might be worth seeing.
That bridge?
Let's stand on that bridge.
Oh, I see it. Okay,
let's stand on it. It's worth it. It's 2 seconds.
It is raining though. There's equipment, I meant.
I mean, we can go there and that. It's the place over there.
What's up, Hendrix Gaming? We've lost summer. Oh, this is the Anchor Pub Dining and Riverside Terrace.
So this this bridge is called Mathematical Bridge.
Why is that?
And I don't think it has any like bolts or nails or anything. It's all just wood interlocking. I think. I might be wrong. But it's definitely called Mathematical.
I might have to cover the. Whoa, hold this for 1 second, mate. I gotta get a picture of the double. It's like a double pub right here. Okay. Why is suddenly it's? I'm in Japan again. Did you hear that?
Oh, it's clicking. Well, it only clicks for. You know why it clicks, right?
For perverts.
Yes.
Has
in Japan, if you use an iPhone, automatically it will make a shutter sound when you use.
Yeah.
In England, it turns on.
Except for, I guess, registered scumbags.
Yes.
Great. I really do need to get out of this rain, though, because I don't have an umbrella. This is not a very good.
It's waterproof, isn't it?
No. It's slightly splash-proof.
Yeah, slightly. But you can see here. Check it out.
Wow. That's the mathematical bridge, and this is what cost us a $1,200 backpack. It's quite
Luckily,
charming.
Summer is prepared.
Oh, wow. Thank you. You are...
Oh, watch out, watch out.
Thank you so much. Actually, we're okay, mate. Maybe later. Thank you.
Cheers.
Thank you, Summer. She is like the Paul fill-in today. Prepared, smart.
She stopped you moaning, so that's still...
Well, I just don't want to break anything. You can still use it. How old is that bridge?
I can tell you.
Wow.
Have a look.
Kire. I need to take a picture with my weird clicking phone. Let's take a picture together with the bridge. That's my head. I want you guys in it. Okay, this is shit. That's going.
Onwards we go. To the Granta. So we've
To
got to
the
go to
Granta.
a pub that my friend used to work in. He came to PremierCon.
He did. I've got 8 phones. All right, let me try to get caught up with.
This bridge was built... Have a guess. It's not that old. I mean, it's old, but it's not old for like the rest of this stuff.
1823.
1906.
Ah, that's pretty close. I know I couldn't flip it, guys. I couldn't flip the phone to landscape because I would drop all of it.
I lied. It was built in 1749. It was rebuilt. The newest version of it is 1906.
Man, look how cool these sites are. Don't you just want to walk these every morning?
I like Cambridge a lot. I would like to live here if I ever move back to the UK, but it's just very expensive.
Yet we live in Tokyo, as we live in our shoe boxes.
Yeah.
Well done to us for figuring that one out. So, okay, wait. Greg's sausage, even though notably it was lukewarm when we got there, but we traded that for an amazing experience of what the shimmering flats of Sudbury. The water meadows, that's what it was. The water meadows of Sudbury.
Yeah.
And we had a cool little video on the Discord where I eat the Gregs and rate it. It was easily the best thing I've had to eat and all of it. However, the bacon butty that your mom made last night,
It's pretty good.
that was excellent.
What about...
I had the brown sauce. What was it called?
Daddy's sauce?
Daddy
Yeah.
sauce.
What about your chicken and ham pie?
The chicken and ham pie was probably my second favorite. Well, okay, wait. Oh! Fucking Jesus Christ.
What?
That scared me. There was an alert from my shoulder. Sorry. What was that? That scared me the
That
shit.
old guy nearly had a heart attack.
I almost had a heart attack. Okay. That was ridiculous. I thought a gun went off. I think someone resubscribed was what that was. Jesus Christ. Oh, dear.
He was stabbed in Cambridge.
I thought somebody really liked chicken and ham pies and they just didn't appreciate
Let's
it.
cross over here while we can.
I don't know how that happened, but that was the alert for a resub, and there was no message to it. So maybe alerts are back. I don't know, but that was.
Well, it would appear so. Have you ever physically shit your pants on
I almost
stream
just did.
before? Has
Oh,
anyone? You might be the
dear.
first.
That was absolutely frightening. I screamed like the guy. Okay. Okay, yep. Can you hold that umbrella for a minute? Something happened. It's not telling me what, because it didn't. I think I can see it, though. J-Man gifted a tier 1 sub to Viper. Whoa, we got it, baby.
This is a test of the emergency forehead system.
Okay, well, it's good to know we're back in business, aren't we? The emergency forehead system
I
is,
don't think we're back in business until I hear a well.
well,
That's my favorite. That's my favorite. That's my favorite thing.
that is probably, I think I like the you know me.
If we can get a combination of the two.
Well, I think there's a couple of
Wait, do you have to pay to do that?
They do, but that's
Ignore
okay.
everything I said.
Ignore everything he just
Do not
said.
give
But
this man
yeah, we
money.
might have to turn it off again in a minute. But that was, thank you guys so much. I missed. That's fun.
Hopefully not another heart attack. Happy Christmas.
Thank you very much, Agent Zombie. See, now we're back in business. I feel like we're officially. I feel so bad for everybody who. You missed it because of the van.
Was there a well?
There was a well from Fugitivist. That's okay. I used his name as a
As long
curse
as I know
word.
one came through, that's the main thing.
Well, anyway, the thing I was saying was briefly. The thing I was saying was, Chris did take me to some fancy dinners. It's certainly the one that we had outside of that one place.
In London, you mean? Or
In London before the Chris's.
Yeah, they were great.
It was unbelievable, like the coconut prawns and the whatever dishes.
Venison.
The venison. That was like it was a venison. How do you say the Wellington? It was a venison Wellington. And it was magical. So, like, those don't count, right? I'm talking about everyman food where you don't get to treat yourself. Thank you very much, Gerb Commander. Wait, here you go, mate. Nope, it said scrotum, so it got banned. Spice bag, sorry, mate. I don't know why. So, that was cool, right?
Hey, I heard it.
There you have it.
Well, we were at the Granta.
Oh, great.
Find any more walls they call landlords. Premier smile, Premier wow.
It's a shame because we can sit outside by the river here, but obviously we
Unfortunately.
don't want to do that. That's all right.
All right, give me a second, mate. Hold on a minute. I'm going to go into this.
Well, it's good to be able to talk to you again with my normal voice now.
We'll get a table while you sort out everything here. Okay?
Okay, yeah, I'll be in.
Hello, brothers in forehead.
No.
Glad to see the stream can handle 2 level 7s in close proximity. Please be mindful of the spike screenshots. We're now watching you always. After 404 next Premier smile, Premier wow.
So, okay, I got to turn off the sound effects again, my friends. But I have to say, Arthur Pandavirius was one of the absolute highlights of the event. He made me a badge. We're going to go over all of this when I get back to Tokyo. And again, I know that this is not the best quality stream. I understand that. But I just wanted to say thank you guys for tuning in and hanging out with me as we explore dreary old Cumbridge. What do you call it? Cambridge, England, with our good friends Ian and Summer. And we're going to have a nice review show here in a bit. But happy holidays to everybody. Hope you liked your present. I did very much. Thank you. You guys got me some incredible... And I don't know if Spice Bag, a good notice. He noticed that Cambridge, that's the one, Cambridge. What's up, MFSK? Cambridge. Sorry, mate. Didn't know you were going to Cambridge, only 2 hours away from Wa. That's right, you're in sunny old Leicester. I almost made my way down there, mate. But I couldn't make it happen, unfortunately. Spice Bag, I wore your scarf during the Premier Con event. I don't know if you noticed that. Thank you for the wonderful scarf. So, I have not used the Pac-Man keychain yet, some kitchen guy. It's currently packed because I did not have a chance to really look at the guest book and all those things. We're going to turn off the TTS for a minute. And we're going to go jump into the band, or whatever it's called. Oh dear. Here you are.
Thank you.
Sure.
But we're just going to see if we can reserve one coming up. Watch out.
Sorry, mate. This is amazing.
Maybe if you go through, you can go through those doors. You can stand on the balcony. You can look out on the road.
Okay. Now, that right there, my friends, is 100% why I love England. The pubs. The pubs. Look at these lightings. Oh, God, it's great. You get great view, too. You can sit out here. In fact, why don't we just sit outside? Maybe we can... It's not that cold. We can just sit out here and look at the great view of the punts. But, man, the pubs inside, guys, they're so warm. The Christmas lights, the cheers. As I put on Twitter, the minute I was walking down a pub hallway, and the first thing I heard, echoing down the hallway, "Get out here, you fucking cunt." And yesterday a guy came up to us, and we were in a small pub near Ian's house, and he said to me, he goes, "Oh, you? Where are you from? You ain't no wicked man." And I was like, I have no idea what he just said to me. And I said, "I'm from Kansas." He goes, "Fuck off, you cowboy. You ain't fucking from Kansas." I was like, "Yes, I am." And then he stumbled away, and he came back like 2 minutes later, and he goes, "Oh, you boy, I like your hat." And he like squeezed my head. He was like 6'4" and like massively bigger than me, even though I've gained a bunch. And he was like, "Oh, the fuck you from?" And I was like, "I just told you." He goes, "No, you fucking didn't." I said, "I'm from Kansas." And he goes, "Oh, fucking hell, I love Kansas." I said, "All right, okay." You have no idea what's happening. You're drunk now. It was awesome. And then he kept coming up to us, and he goes like this. I'm gonna recreate exactly. You look, say that she 12 out of 10. I tell you, okay, yeah, she been serving me all right. I tell you, it's 12 out of 10. 12 out of 10. And I was like, uh-oh, I don't know what's being said. And that's my impersonation of him. And then I found out that Ian said, he was saying that the waitress Tina is a 12 out of 10. She's helped us all night. What an amazing woman. And I was like, oh, that's cool. And then then we were walking down the street, and we saw this neighbor, and he looked over, and we're talking about this town has like maybe 200 people in it. It has one pub, it has a farmer's market, and whatever. And there was this one guy, and he was talking to a guy on the roof who was doing some roofing. And we walked towards his house, and the guy on the ground turned and looked at us and kind of gave us a worrying glance, and he goes, "Hello." And we said hi. And then he immediately turned back and goes, "Why don't you get that shit off there? It looks like fucking crap." Or something to that nature. And I was like, wow, this is fucking sick. I love this country. So, like, they'll talk to you, but, like, look at this pub. Look at this pub. Look at this happy Ian walking towards us. Hi. Yeah.
There are no available seats.
Yeah. Why don't we just sit out here?
I mean, I can ask if we can.
I mean, I'd rather sit inside the pub, though, but how long is it going to be for our seat?
About 45 minutes, she reckons. I can ask. I mean, it's nice here.
Can we have a pint out here while we're waiting for our seat?
Yeah, should we do that?
Yeah, that sounds reasonable. See? We get to look at the pint of beer. I'll get leathered like Nathan. By the way, regular viewers of this channel, if it's your first time, I'm so sorry. This is not what the stream normally looks like. Usually it looks much worse. But Nathan is a mod of the channel. Absolutely fucking drunk at our event at Premier Con. Absolutely. He asked me no fewer than 36 times, "How you doing, fella? Are you having fun, mate?" And I had to tell him, if you ask me if I'm having fun one more time, I'll choke you with the scarf I just gave you. He was absolutely gone. How dare you treat everyone to a nice time and a view? Exactly. I need a travel buddy. This looks so much fun. I've been making my way south from Norway the last week-ish all alone. You were absolutely fucked. And you're never actually alone, my friend. You've always got us in your back pocket. Damn, there's a Chris Brown event and a Premier Con? I thought Chris would still be licking his wounds after the chess boxing event. Anything that's not a bitter this time. That was the word.
Neck oil?
Yes! A pint of neck oil, mate. Hey, Summer. Alright, hold on. Wait. Do you want to say 3 words? Yes?
I really thought that was Johnny Miles sitting at the bar on the laptop for a second. I don't know if John's watching, but from behind, that is John.
That does look like John. I thought he was remote networking. Wow. All right, I'm going to turn to you. Everyone be nice. This is Summer. And we're going to Jiko Shokai, self-introduction. Are you ready?
All right.
Do you want to... Here, you stand there. I'm going to go far away so it's safe. Then don't go that far. Hello.
Hello.
You're doing stop. You're going like moving away from me. Are you having fun?
Yes.
You promise?
Yes.
I won't hurt you.
Okay.
You can relax, but I'll turn back this way now, okay? But everybody says hello. So they're all saying, "Nice to meet you." Yeah, this is a nice view. All right, I'm not going to ask her any more times. I'm just saying that's what it was. What's up, Alex? How you doing, man? I'm going to turn back on the sound really quick. What's up, Grant? A Yank in Yorkshire. Right? Where are my bloody subtitles, mate? Here, I'll give you guys a nice... Here we go. Ready? 3, 2... Here we are, right outside dreary old Cambridge. As you can see, the punts are left unattended, for nobody wants to go. On a ride in this rain, overlooking the harbour, you see the Millworks, a classic establishment famed for their brothel back when there was Oscar Wilde prowling the streets of the university. Ah, and to our left is the Weeping Willow. Some say that J.K. Rowling envisioned the entirety of Harry Potter underneath that very tree. Ah, yes, Cambridge, the land of kings and queens. There you go. Straighten the cam. Well, god damn it. Okay. Sorry about the cam. The cam is actually... all right, really quick. I'm going to sit down for a moment. Let's see how the view looks when I squat. Hey, not bad, right? So here's the situation. I'm just going to tell you guys what's up. I can't type on this tiny phone. Here's what we did. We bought the SIM cards a few days ago. Maybe right when I got to London. We got one of them and I got another one. Johnny Mull. If you guys ever see him in chat, be sure to give him major props. Absolute fucking legend. And big shout to my wife, Yuki, who was able to slowly piece together the chatbot, the Streamlabs chatbot that we initially needed to control all of the different scenes. Oh, thanks, mate.
There you go.
Unfortunately broke, and she had to regenerate the code. 10 out of 10 Dutch angle. Let me see if I can... Let me see if... Summer, which side do you want to be on? So...
Never mind, I'm sorry. I was sit behind you.
No.
Oh, okay.
Maybe.
Good.
So, but...
Be careful, it's...
Spider webs? It's wet?
No.
It's what happened?
You don't...
Like fall down?
Yeah.
Good shout. There is a scary thing down there. But basically what happened was we couldn't get any of it to work, and last night Ian and I and Summer went to a pub, and we decided to have a few beers, play a bit of snooker, or pool, or British...
Pop pool. Red and yellow balls.
And then we... hold on, I gotta tighten... Let me just do some surgery really quick, and we'll get a compi in. Now she's gonna be in the picture again.
So, I'll take camera a second. So the reason we're at this pub is because when I was at university...
Can we do one quick thing?
Yeah.
Kampai. Thanks for joining the stream, everybody. Cheers, everybody.
Hi, mate.
Hey guys, Ian?
Yeah, yes.
Yes,
yeah.
you are. Are you looking to grab something to eat with us?
If possible, yeah.
So our kitchen closes at 2:30.
Okay.
This is kind of where the challenge comes in. Because I don't know I'll be able to kick anyone out
could we
by
eat
that
out
time.
here?
You can.
Well, that's no problem at all, if that's okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Then I'll grab you a couple minutes to have a look in.
Yeah, brilliant.
Cheers,
Thank
mate.
you so much.
You're
Appreciate it.
welcome.
Thank you. That's all right, isn't it?
Well, I think, sure. Can we move inside if it does open up, though? Because I wanted to show everyone the pub.
Well, I don't know. What you? Okay, ask those three to leave, and then we got it.
If they leave. I'll take care of it. But what were you saying? I just wanted to give a quick kanpai.
Okay.
And you said my friend or something.
So
about Cambridge?
when I one of my very good friends who came to TwitchCon, PeteCon, PremierCon. When we lived together at the same university, but he. Oh, sorry, we've got menus. I will continue that in a second.
This
Thank
is
you
one
so
menu.
much.
Another one.
Thank
Are you
you.
still waiting for one more?
No,
she's over
three.
there.
Yeah, so we're very spread out at the moment.
Okay.
If
for you as well. Okay.
If it does,
Whenever you're ready, pop into the bar, order
Yep.
that, and we'll take the food out for you.
Fantastic.
if a table does open up, will you let us know?
Yes, of course.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
So I'll get this story out very quickly. So my friend used to work here. He's from Cambridge, and we would come here in the summer to come kind of surprise him and drink with him. And it was fun because every time we ordered a drink, he would have to drink the same behind the bar. So we'd get him really drunk. That's what his manager said. But what they would used to do, can you see there is a place called, what's it say, the Millworks opposite?
Yeah.
That used to be a Pizza Express.
Oh, really?
And the staff here had like a little war against them, and they used to shoot fireworks from here at the Pizza Express, off of here. Anyway, over there, thank you. Brilliant, thank you.
What'd you get?
It's a Coke, I'm driving, aren't I? Alright, I'll crash the fucking car then. What do you want me to do?
You got an hour. Hold on. I'll
we go.
crash the fucking car, mate. You look dapper. Thank you, man. I got this scarf. I might have to equip the hat now, unfortunately.
Oh, cider battered fish and chips.
That sounds quite nice.
Could be good.
Fire the cannons and all that. I think, where's the Greg's hat? I have some bad news, Nathan. I had to throw away your 4 a.m. Strand shirt. It couldn't make the return trip. It did its job, right?
You monster.
You were the one who suggested I pitch it.
I did not. I suggested that if you wanted me to put all of your dirty laundry in my suitcase, I couldn't have 84 t-shirts in there and to thin it out. You monster. You should have kept that one.
I have another one back
You should have
at
kept
the place,
that one.
But, that's my fault. Did you pick up the whiskey? We did keep the whiskey.
Of course.
Yeah, so it was
Pete is not getting any of that. It's fine.
It's actually kind of hot. Okay, wait. Okay, what do you got? Here's the food. All right, we've got for sharers baked camembert, phyllo crust, smoked garlic, black truffle, honey. Okay, a little bit too high society for me. They have a charcuterie, spiced buttermilk, halloumi fries, and maple gravy.
Halloumi.
What's that?
Type of cheese.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah, it does sound good. We can get one of those to split.
Yes.
Share like some of those and then get a lunch.
Maple gravy.
Yeah.
Fish finger sandwich, gem, tartar sauce, skin on fries,
That sounds
chicken club, smoked bacon, mature cheddar, avocado.
So I'm guessing it's the lunch menu now. I don't know if they're doing the mains, so I might get the chicken club, I think.
I think I will also have the chicken club.
And we'll get one
Chicken spiced
yeah,
halloumi.
let me see what
What would you like, Summer? I think we're gonna share some halloumi fries, and then we have to choose one of these. Yeah, but that's when it closes the lunch. So, do you want which one of these three do you want?
avocado bread, fish finger, or chicken sandwich cheese. Avocado? Okay, I'll get those.
Okay.
You can actually come in.
Oh, we're moving in.
Yeah, brilliant. Thank you so much.
Turning back off TTS. I think you might be right on one regard. It might be very loud.
Yeah, we might skip that.
No, I meant they might be loud.
Oh, the room?
Yeah, for the chat. It might be loud, but I want you guys to experience a proper pub in England.
You're loud
No.
compared to everyone in there. Yes.
No, I'm fine.
Didn't bring anything.
You got the beer? Off we go, mates. Whoosh. Cheers.
If we need any technical help, we'll tell them right here. There we go. I was going to say. Get over it. Although it's really nice up there. It's a bit chilly.
Yes, jump upstairs to give it to Sean.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, I built it myself.
That's relatively new, isn't it?
Yes, no, well, you know, everyone
Come together. I'm in guys. My name is David. Still one day give it a shot.
I do all the cooking, all the bartending, you know, finances, everything is me.
Well, thank you so much.
Anything goes wrong, you have me.
The red hat lady. She invited me to go and
Next in here.
Yes, you'll be out of the camera.
come and see my nature reserve. We're doing it yesterday. Have you heard of it?
Social
Social distance. Hold on a minute. How does it look, guys? How does it look?
Oh yeah. Crazy ones.
I don't know if they can hear us, but sure can. Oh dear. Might have an F. Oh boy. This is a wobbly table.
And you, Carl.
I'll keep my feet on that. This will be the official. Yeah, I think we lost the channel. It'd be a shame to be assholes and say, actually. Yeah. Let me I'm gonna move my foot off that thing now. Could be that the yeah. That's good. Hi, Tim.
Well, we just got a bar.
Huh?
I don't have any reception here. Then again, I am on Super Drive.
Well, at least it's working. Yeah, I'll eat outside maybe. Wow. Maybe it's, you never know, with John saying, it's still choppy, but sometimes he still had it working.
Yeah.
So maybe they can still see and hear us, but... I have no idea. It is unknown, the current everything.
So I was going to order that.
I like that. Yeah, it's weird because earlier you showed me that menu and said that's what you wanted to do.
Yeah, it's absolutely fine.
Yeah, but then I didn't know she wanted avocado toast.
I'm doing it freezing. I mean, I don't feel like it later. I don't want it for breakfast and lunch. Or even from now.
The hollow, I think I can manage that.
Is chat still coming through?
All I said, the last message was, you know me. Yeah. It does. I like his suit. Did you try that one?
Oh no, that's fine. That's totally fine.
I didn't order it, but okay. Maybe tell you what, I'm gonna take that place.
Where I used to spend a lot of my summer wandering through at the bar with my two friends and getting him drunk.
Really?
Very nice.
What a cool spot.
Head back out.
Maybe just for a few minutes, and then I'll keep.
If it is noticeably better, then I'll bring the food out there too.
And you guys can have a chance to catch up and talk about these damn sweets that I don't want.
Are they the ones that you would have tried?
The other ones were not great. I mean, as far as sweets go,
Oh, yeah. We can use one to put under the table. I reckon that was it.
I'll be right back, mate.
Well, I guess I know. That's a distinguished.
All right.
John said
Yeah,
the string was totally fine inside.
it was.
Maybe just the chat couldn't connect.
It was just that one modem, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you bring your food out here and come back
No,
in
no,
a
no, no.
bit?
It was. So here's what happened. Hey, sorry. Yeah, I'll go back in.
I'll let you know when the food's here.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
This is a present from me to you.
It's been too long since I've missed this. Pete, you absolute dipshit. I didn't get to see what that was, but that was Voto Rig throwing out 10 subs. Thank you so much.
This is a present from me to you.
You're doing great, Pete.
Yo, what's up, guys? Thank you so much. Okay, Voto Rig, thank you. 20 gift subs, and I know I missed a whole hell of a lot earlier. Thank you. Here's the thing, right? Honest, fully being honest. We have two modems, and I'm gonna upgrade them now that I have all of my SIM cards. I have French, English.
It was your phone, not the stream.
This is a present from me to you.
Yo! Big fat flying bloke. Arigatou gozaimasu, minasan. Hontoni domo ne. Thank you so much. You guys are going crazy all of a sudden as I sit in this dreary rainstorm. Let me give you. I am enjoying the IRL streams. I really am. I'm going to upgrade the modems. The modems are good, and John and I chose them. And by John and I mean John chose them because we didn't know if we were going to do this IRL thing. So we got some nice little basic ones, and they've been workhorses. But we need to upgrade them.
Hey, Pete.
What's up?
Roberto from Boston here. Good to see you back.
Thank you.
Last time, lol.
This is a present from me to you.
Oh my god. Okay. There's all kinds of things going up and down, having fun. Chemtrail Cat, Voto Rig, Ghost Pumpkin, Big Fat Flying Bloke.
Merry Christmas, Pete, Ian, and chat.
Kampai, my friends. It's been since December 9th since I streamed last, and we had a sneaky going away stream in Japan. I've been through LA. What's up, Flood to Flood? Congratulations on your winning scarf from Premier Con. We started the trip in LA. Thank you so much. We went to Chris's chess boxing event. I got to meet some amazing people and have a chinwag with some people I admire and some new faces I had no idea about.
Oh, look. Alerts are back. So, you know me, Doc Premier's smile.
They're back briefly. John was able to salvage it. But then we kind of switched gears, came to London, and I was at Chris's event on the 17th of December, where, you know, there was Natsuki, there was Pete Donaldson, there was Chiaki and her lovely husband Nick, who's just an absolute legend. There was Charla, and there was a bunch of amazing people behind the scenes like David and Ian, and all these kind of people. We put on 2 shows. And then on the 18th, we watched the World Cup final, where a thrilling Argentinian victory over France in the waning seconds and penalty kicks. Then we had Premier Con on the 19th of December, where I got to host with my friend Nathan and I. We kind of hosted an event where we could meet people from around the world and have a drinking from 4 p.m. to 11. Then I had 3 days to try to fix the internet, and here we are.
The jacket and the scarf are just my style. Love it. Happy holidays, Pete and chat.
There you go.
Smile.
I usually don't dress well. I heard you met my British brother Ant. He filled me in on all the shenanigans. He also won a scarf. Whew.
This is my favorite stream on the Citadel.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite stream on the Citadel. We actually have that alert still. So, the things that's coming is this. I will be, I have not gotten back. I've had this jacket for 10 years. It's a long time. So, here's the plan. The plan is...
Pete, you know me. I've had to spot you on Ludwig's channel and Charla's vlog. Glad you're enjoying your time. Cheers.
Thank you, mate. I got to meet Ludwig. It was absolutely awesome. I'll talk more about that on when I get back to Japan, but I very rarely have ever met a person in my life who is as conscious of being as welcoming to everybody at his own event than I saw with Ludwig. I learned a lot. God.
Underscore.
Thank you. That was J-Mac, wasn't it? Yes, it must have been. But it was awesome. That's it?
A blast in the land of the Spice Girls.
Oh, thank you.
You ain't no wannabe.
Thank you, mate. I appreciate that.
Premier can too when? Celebratory hands in the air.
Okay, so we're gonna have another Premier Con, maybe at TwitchCon Paris. I don't know yet. These are very expensive for me to fly around the world in jet set.
Month. Woo. Woo. Thanks for the last 11 months, Peter. They've been amazing. Keep up the great work, and I'm sure I'll get to meet you someday. Premier, yay, Premier, or your former chaperone, Max.
Thank you so much, Max. I appreciate it, man. Give me a second so I can finish this thought. TwitchCon Paris is possible. I just got to see financially if it can work itself out. There was another thing that I was talking about, but I already forgot it. It's all right, man. It's all good. Basically, it's been awesome being in England. It's been absolutely fantastic. I've missed streaming dearly, but I'm very proud that we put a lot of effort in, especially John and Yuki, to get this thing up and running on like extremely short notice, and in 12, 14 hours, 9 hours difference from Japan to London and stuff. But it's incredible, guys. This country is good food, fun people.
And to my surprise, I stumbled across a secret, sexy club.
Oh! Damn!
BLBLBLBLBLBLBLBLBLB. You know what you did?
I know what I did. It was...
Scrotum.
There you have it. Thanks for the tier 3 support, Dan. I appreciate you. I appreciate it, but it was fun, guys. All the events, I'm going to go over them all later. But today, the goal is to walk around Cambridge, have some fun, and then tomorrow...
To my surprise, I stumbled across a secret, sexy club.
Whoa!
Pete, God bless you, sir. Happy holidays, everyone.
Happy holidays to you all. Oh, I remember what I was going to say. I remember. Thank you, Goose, for the tier 3 subscribe. I did try bitters. I've had 3 of them. The first 2 were amazing. The last one was absolute shit. It was so bad last night. I put a picture of it in the Discord. I could barely suck that thing down. It was so bad. But, time to go?
No. Take the of the Saru. I don't...
Of the Saru? For Saru. Oh, okay. The last bitter I had last...
Wealth beyond measure.
Whoa!
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
What?
Say hi.
There you go. Thank you. See you, Saru. Thank you, Austin. Oh boy, 50 gift subs. It's insane. You guys make a fella feel welcome after missing 2 weeks of subs, and I hope that you guys know I really, really missed it. It's been on my mind that I really appreciate when you guys sub, and I don't want you guys to feel like it's bad value. So, fucking legends, the lot of you. Now, here's what we're gonna do. We gotta go back in because it's about time to jump back in to get some food. I love that pub. One of the best places in Cambridge, especially in the summer. That's what I heard. And Notsky and Pete, wish I was there, but I'm just no Aussie. I know, man. London, England. I was in Suffolk. I was in Long Melford. I was in Wickham. I was in all these amazing places. And guys, you gotta visit during Christmas. What's up, Scribbles?
Have a great trip, Pete. Happy holidays.
Thank you. We're gonna go back in. I know. So here's what happened. The table thing. I think I've sorted it. One of the modem that was connected to the phone overheated. So when I lost both my phone and the chat, I thought the stream was down, and I could not confirm whether it was live or not. However, I've left it outside cooling off a bit. Let's go back into the pub. And I can't just keep complimenting this country all day. We got to go back in. We got to go go see what's going on. Oh, and I'm turning off the sounds. Bye bye. Premier Grundle, Premier Wow. It's a possible place. Oh, good timing. What is that?
I've had a pizza.
Those are the harumi? Or the harumi? I thought it was totally different.
Yeah, me too. It was 2 sticks. I jumped over the fire.
I'll let you guys have it. That looks good.
Okay, it's okay. I'll keep my foot.
Oh, come on, mate.
Thank you.
Oh, dear. There we go, ingenuity.
People watching us stuff our faces.
Wow, that's a good looking food though. Well, look, it's lunchtime. I never eat on stream either, so it's kind of a rarity. Does Ian have a channel? No.
Well, it's Van Gang. I have a community. Me, him, and one other fella.
Paul. Yeah. but it's only looking at me and Ian. So that was fun.
I'm just happy my sandwich came with meat in between it this time.
Yeah, before you've had some bad luck. Is there bacon?
Yep, bacon and chicken. We got the same one.
All right. That's a club sandwich. That is a club sandwich. This is a chicken, bacon, avocado, tomato. It's a chicken club.
Is it better than the Nando's? Is there anything else you need to check on? You did. You rode a double-decker bus today.
Double-decker. I saw a church. I took a picture of a pub. That's the 3 normal British things. Had a pint.
I mean, in general, have you accomplished most of your goals you had set for this trip in the UK?
I had a Greg's.
You haven't had a Tesco's meal deal?
I had Tesco's meal deal. Fish and chips. Afternoon tea. Is that a famous thing? Afternoon tea?
Yeah.
Or get an M&S or Waitrose meal deal? No. I want Tesco.
You mean the cafe with like the tier layer?
Yeah.
Thing? Okay.
Is that not? I mean, that's what somebody said.
The place is most famous for it. We walked past it. Do you remember? You were complaining a lot because it was raining. The Ritz Hotel.
I was not complaining.
You were. But because I wanted to walk through, it was my fault. But that is the most famous place for afternoon tea. Although you can get it in other places.
What do you think about this? Are you ready? Pete, I missed your streams. You're pretty much the only one I watch. Is that mental illness or is that
Gypsy Girl?
That's my mom. Yeah. I think that thank you for watching. I'm glad that you enjoy it. The meal deal, the Greg's. I've had a pret à manger. Pret à manger is like a sandwich, a shop that's quite nice. I've been to at least a dozen pubs. I got to watch we didn't watch a football match.
We watched the World Cup final.
We watched the World Cup final in a pub. That's as close as you can get. And you can drink while doing it.
I said, I can take you to a match. But it's very low league. You want to watch
Is that right?
in a restaurant. It's like a maple something.
That's the maple sauce.
It's a big stick of fried cheese. It's good.
Wow. I have not had a Freddo. Yep.
Well, we can definitely do the Freddo today. Fish and chips. While you're one more night in Suffolk, I recommend Indian. It's so good.
Yeah, there's an Indian restaurant, which I guess, correct me if I'm wrong here, I guess British Indian food, despite being slightly different than traditional Indian food, British Indian food is like some of the best food you can have in the country. It's world class. People always talk it up and say it's fantastic. So,
We're going to one tonight.
and there's one that's near your house that you've sworn by. And you were so adamant about it that last night when we were at the pub, we just sat down and you were like, they closed at 9, and it was like 8:35. You were half considering leaving to go pick up the to-go and then come back and bring
And I
it.
thought it would be a much better experience for you to sit in there
Yeah. You wanted me to be a part of it all. Strawberry Freddos are top tier. That's what Ali90, a legend of the channel, says. So it sounds pretty good, though. I love Indian food in Japan, where we have like Nepalese Indian curry, but I've never had it in the UK. What a fun day this has been for me. I got to go to Cambridge. Is there anything else to walk around and see? That's yours, yeah. Cambridge, dead city.
It's nice, right? One good thing about Cambridge is the big wide parks. It's great. Lots of big parks. Green, open spaces.
Have you seen any Cambridge cows? Usually they're just hanging out in the paths in the grassy area outside the pub. Is that a thing? Cows in the streets? So, one of the things that we had to do when we came in actually is I guess there's like a congestion charge or some sort of like driving thing. So you actually park your car in a big lot right outside Cambridge, and then you have to take a bus into town because they don't want everyone driving. It was pretty fascinating to see that, but this thing right here where you have like the orange lamps with like the soft lighting, that is my single favorite kind of lighting convention. Cambridge Park and Ride is kind of shit. I kind of like it. I don't dislike the park and ride.
It's the city.
Yeah, I think like if that allows you to walk the city more, and like it only took us what 15 minutes to jump on the double decker. Not even that. 10. I kind of liked it. I kind of actually enjoyed it as a tourist. Oh yeah, those guys were annoying. We had some chavs that were shouting on the train or the bus.
I'll let you catch up. It says,
You don't need to say their name.
Peter,
Yeah.
are you in the UK? Are you in the UK? You all are. Let's see. It's not England without shouting chavs. So you have to have that experience. Wanted to see a chav. It's also very loud.
In the bus, it was very quiet. But this one chav repeatedly, at full volume, would do the Nelson laugh from Simpsons. He'd shout.
So now I think maybe it wasn't a chav. Maybe it was just a guy with some...
Like that's how he laughed?
Or just some issues.
No, he was full.
They were chavs. They were full
Yeah, they were doing it to get a rise out of everybody. But yeah.
Definitely not a green screen. Indeed. Good sandwich. What self-care are you doing for having to deal with Pete so much? You know what? To be serious, it's been fun. I know he's wanted to come to the UK for a long time to actually talk about it, because we talked about it for years. To actually come here and do it. But to answer your question, several months of therapy after he goes back to Japan.
Well, wait. Imagine my shock when we check into this luxurious hotel and everyone goes off with their partners or whatever. And I'd been used to having my own hotel room because it's fair. I hosted the show, you know.
I wrote the show.
Some of us wrote the show.
I wrote the quiz.
The quiz. Imagine my utter shock and immense disappointment when my roommate for the next 2 nights was Mr. Ian Rudd. Then we got kicked out of the hotel because everyone else had extra days, and we had to find our own across town in the Kensington.
I think I did good.
You did great, but somehow the beds were even closer and smaller together. And that was near Kensington on Hyde Park, the other side. And then after that, Chris said, okay, now I'm going to leave you with Uncle Ian for 3 days. For 3 days? I've been with him for 5 straight already. So we got like 8 days together.
I feel like your attitude.
But I loved it. It was great. It was like every day it's just been us. I've seen more of you on this trip than Chris.
It is like Chris and I have shared custody of Peter. And I'm going to drop him back off with his dad tomorrow, his other dad. And looking forward to that.
But I'll miss the English countryside.
I heard Ian was a grabby sleeper, that's all. Although I did record him snoring. An inch from his face. Because I knew he'd deny it. Yeah, sure. Don't worry about it. Are you in England for Christmas? We're going to be at Chris's house for Christmas. With my family. How's Pete's British accent coming along? He keeps saying Cambridge.
Yeah. But I've learned all the important words like oh, you know, Ben.
He did. We walked into a pub, and he took 2 steps inside, and he heard someone say, "Get outside, you effing see."
Why don't you even say that?
Did I say that?
I already told the story earlier.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll say that one.
But anyway, yeah.
And we saw a homeless man, someone calling a knobhead for being homeless. Rough place, man.
It's a rough place out here. Lots of people. Well, I mean, they're cheery. Like, they'll greet you and they'll help you and stuff. But they also don't give a shit if you overhear them saying something bad to other people. Right?
Do you remember the neighbour at my parents' house?
Yeah, well, we were passing your neighbor, and I said, hello. No, he looked at us, eyed us up.
He didn't trust us.
Of course not. We're 2 guys walking around the neighborhood he's never seen before. And he said, hello. And then immediately he turned and shouted, what did he say?
So they're doing some work on the roof, and he was on the floor holding the ladder on the ground. The guy up there. He looked over at us and went, alright? And then he immediately went back and said, nah, it looks shit, throw it off the roof.
Yeah, it looks shit, throw it off the roof. But like, people will really just shout anything. They don't care.
Have you been mistaken? Edgar Wright. Do you know who that is?
The director.
My friend lives in the same building, so
Really?
I see him every morning.
Do I look like him?
No. My friend, you want no. Go to Fulton and Mason in London. You missed that chance.
I missed it. I was right across the street.
Yeah, thank you, Itchy. We did stay very generously. Chris got us a nice hotel in Cavendish.
The Cavendish, yeah.
But it's right opposite Fulton Mason. We didn't have time. Genuinely didn't have time.
We were so busy, like from every single day we were in London until the past 2 days where we were in Suffolk.
So we did have time. We had one little afternoon, 1 hour, 2 hour stretch. So I'm curious, if you had a slight window, a slight gap, what would you show Pete in London? You have a 2 hour gap in central London, what are you going to show him? And I want to see if anyone comes up with what I did. I thought it was good. You enjoy it? Quite a cool place. But yeah, let's see what the people say. We did, on the way back as well, before you came to my parents, we had a little extra time, and we went to Shoreditch, Liverpool Street, we had your Nando's in there, went to Spitalfields Market, we bought some gifts, yeah, that was good. at the Ritz. I can't afford that.
They wouldn't let us in.
London Aquarium. Barrows Market. We went to Spitalfields the day after. Tower Bridge, South Bank, and Covent Garden. So most of we did see around Covent Garden, Trafalgar Square, and Leicester Square because that's where the event was. Both peaks and no one said it. Oh, Shoreditch. We went there and said it. No, I took him to. Oh, very close. Not the British Museum. I took him to the Natural History Museum. Good, right? And we walked around Kensington a little bit, back through Hyde Park to Green Park, and then it was nice.
We went to Oxford Street.
We did. We walked from Marble Arch to I want even the outside of the Natural History Museum is amazing.
It's amazing.
We did go inside for a little bit. Piccadilly, we spent most of the time in Piccadilly because both Chris's event, both were in Piccadilly, the theatre there, with a big billboard, the big sign. We spent most of the time around the area. And then your event was not far from there.
Nope.
You got to see that.
I like that.
Got lost on the tube. I think it was lost.
He got us lost 3 times on the tube. The first time he said, and I quote, "If I know one thing, is I know London." And we had like a 2-hour window, and I said, "Let's just take an Uber to the new hotel." And he was like, "No, you're in London. You gotta take the tube, man. It's just right down here through the rain." So we walk about 25 minutes past the Ritz, all these places, pissing rain, and we go down into the tube, and he goes, "Oh dear, this is just the wrong line. This doesn't take us anywhere to where we need to go." Then we had to go back outside into the rain and get an Uber, and we waited for a taxi in the rain for like 15 minutes. So
I thought the Central Line ran through Green Park. It's not my fault it doesn't. They should have planned better when they built
the second time, we were trying to go someplace towards near Wembley or whatever, or Earl's Court.
At no point did we go near Wembley.
Towards Earl's Court. We get on the train correctly this time, and we're heading in the direction. And actually, amazingly, we meet 3 Japanese women who are lost.
Yeah.
And we made them more lost. Well, imagine their shock when 2 not Japanese-looking fellows were like decent at Japanese. So then Ian takes us the wrong way towards Wimbledon. We miss their stop. We miss our stop. Then we have to get off, and we had to switch sides to the other carriage.
Inconvenience for about 30 seconds.
30 seconds! Oh, how the times change. But it was fun.
For Indian food, next time I recommend Kiddu's in Willesden Green for the best biryani. A lot of good Indian restaurants in London. We went to Brick Lane briefly. We didn't eat anything there, but you saw the Indian restaurants. It's like Make-A-Wish Foundation. We're in Cambridge. Cambridge is lovely. Whoever said that? It is. What's thoughts on Cambridge so far?
I'd like to walk around a little bit before it gets dark to see the streets. All right, let's get out of here. Neck oil is quite popular.
I've never heard of it before. Don't we look
Look at that.
Don't look that out of shape.
I'm wearing a very heavy coat.
Your hair, man. You can be an actor, you can be a shampoo. Look at that, I'm serious.
Look at that flow. Look at that wild hair. Is it bad that I haven't washed my hair in 3 days? Is that the natural oils?
You can wash your hair.
I didn't know how. So, okay. I'm joking. Alright, I'm going to use the bathroom. I'll leave you guys for like 1 second.
You're alone with the cat. I'll get closer because My voice isn't very loud, so let's get close. If anyone's got any questions while Peter's in the toilet, I'll be happy to answer. Yeah, thank fuck he's gone. I agree. Oh my god, 6 days with that man. It's sharing a room with that man for 6 days. How was the club sandwich? Cheers, John. It was fabulous, and thanks for getting the stream online. You made it very, very easy what we had to do from our end, and God knows what you had to do, but I'm sure it was very, very complicated. Pete should get a Cambridge scarf. He should. We went in a shop that has like a scarf for each of the 31 colleges in Cambridge, and hopefully he will choose one. Let's see what we got. Are you guys staying in the UK much longer? I'm going to be here till January 5th. Pete goes back, I think, just before New Year's, 28th maybe. He's not here for New Year's, just for Christmas. Has Pete given you tinnitus yet? Yeah, about 4 years ago when I first met him. But let's see what else we got. But I do love Cambridge. I wanted him to see this. My parents live in Essex, but near the Suffolk side. And I thought if we've got this is the only full day we have without any plans. So I thought it would be a good place to visit. Unfortunately, the weather's not fantastic. But do you both currently live in Japan? We do. Although Pete is moving in a couple of months, and I don't know if that's technically still in Japan because it took me 3 Sherpas and a plane to get there last time I went. But we both do live in Tokyo, technically. Any specific food you wanted to eat when you came back to England? Yes, it's a cereal called Jordan's Country Crisp, the chocolate one, and I had it this morning. It was brilliant. Keeping your fans, community, and so why don't you get a suit like that?
I know.
Look at this suit. Look at this suit. Would Pete not be 10 times more watchable if he had a suit like that?
Shoes match too.
Oh really?
Back.
There you go.
Did you already pay?
No, not yet.
I'll get. There you go. Okay, let's go outside, guys. We pay in full. Let's get the TTS back online. So Arthur Pandavarius. Fucking shite. Sorry, mate. Excuse me. Let me cut in here.
Legend. Cheers.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Hi, how are you? My first day in Cambridge. I'm to be... Wait. Oh no, that's okay. That's alright. Shut them up, wait.
How old are you?
Actually, this is live, so you can say hi.
Hi.
So, okay.
I am from Hungary originally.
Me?
I am.
Oh, you're from Hungary originally.
No, how would you be from Hungary?
So where's this going to be posted?
It's just kind of not really posted anywhere. It's just a live. Oh dear. It's just a live stream, so people can say hi and stuff.
Is there anyone watching it?
My channel? I doubt it. I'm very boring. So maybe 5 or 6. But it's really for my friends and family. So.
Friends and family. What's your name, sir?
My name is Peter.
Peter. Are you from Australia?
No, mate, not from Australia. I'm from America. I'm from the United States,
What
but
state?
Kansas. But I've been in Japan for the last 11 years.
There's no place like home.
There's no place like home. These are very lovely people.
This is Norbert.
Hi, Norbert. Nice to meet you, mate.
I'm from Bishop Stortford.
Nice.
I'm from Bishop Stortford.
Uh-huh.
My best friend, he's lovely.
He's quite kind.
Unfortunately, I had too many drinks, so I give some more.
It's water time.
Unfortunately, like this woman, she has the most beautiful children. I love her.
Well, just don't drop the water. So, yeah, that's an important lifesaver. So in Cambridge, what do you recommend for someone they must see?
Yeah.
Wagamama's noodle stuff.
I had a Chelsea roll.
Fuck the buns. No.
Fuck 'em.
Wagamama's.
Wagamama. Oh, Wagamama. But wait, no, I live in Japan. So I live in Tokyo. But yeah, but I have Wagamama's is a Japanese restaurant, right?
It's a fusion. It's this.
Oh.
Yeah, they have pad thai. They have katsu curry.
Katsu curry.
Yeah, Japan is beautiful.
Oh yeah, I've been there for 10 years. So that's my home. So I will definitely try Wagamama if I. But
Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Domo, sumimasen. Shireshimashita.
Sorry, Caroline, this is so boring.
No, I love it. No, I love it. I love the Japanese.
Yeah, it never really works. They always walk away.
I'd love to go to all 4 islands. Have you been there in Cherry Blossom?
I have. Oh, yeah, I've been there for 11 years. So yeah. Yeah, it's my home.
Well, have you got an Insta? You need to add me on Insta.
Yeah, let me sort this out. I'm not familiar with Instagram too much. I use Twitter more than anything.
Oh, see, Twitter shit.
Twitter is shit.
Fuck Elon Musk.
All right, what's your name?
He's a motherfucker. Right.
Okay.
Cambo for Cambridge.
Okay, Cambo Carambo.
Because I'm Caroline.
Wait, Carambo.
Yeah.
Cambo Carambo. That's a great name, by the way. There it is. Caroline. Follow. We're in.
Right.
Nice to meet you.
Peter.
That's me.
And I like that. I'm a Catholic, so it's a good Christian name.
Yep.
Not that unchristian names aren't good, but
we have that.
Fisher of men.
That's right. And nice to meet you again, Caroline.
Welcome to Cambridge. We all work at one of the colleges, and it's our Christmas do, and yeah, we're extremely drunk. It's not coming up. I'll follow you when
It's okay. I thank you so much. But I will say, see you guys. Bye-bye. Nice to meet you all, and enjoy your Christmas holidays.
Peter!
That's right. Cheers. I made many new friends.
You meet in the local.
Are you okay?
You meet in the local. Did you not tell her that your middle name was Lucifer?
I thought I'd just keep... My mom was unique in that regard. That was fun. It is 3 o'clock in the afternoon. They said it must be like evening time.
It gets dark about 4, doesn't it? So it's a trade-off with coming in the winter. It's nice and festive, but it gets dark very early.
She may have broke my speaker. She came up to me and I was trying to put my backpack on, and she slapped me so hard in the back that the speaker came unplugged and slammed onto the ground. So I also have, I think I took more damage than Chris did in boxing right now. Let me,
It seemed intense. That's the best way I can describe it.
And then when she found out I liked Japan or something, she was like, I fucking hate him. And she left me.
Okay.
She was very drunk.
I'm glad you can meet the local maniacs.
Oh dear. All right, well that was fun. So
Nice pub, wasn't it?
Yeah, very nice pub. I think like it would be great for a proper piss up when is that what you guys call it?
Yeah, that's what we used to do in the summer.
Really?
My friend would go back to Cambridge, his hometown, to work in his old pub during the summer months when he wasn't at uni, and we'd go in there and get drunk while he was working. It was good fun.
I will say though,
Yeah.
I've been a bit cursed by the weather. It's ever since I got to England, it's been following me around this rain.
Yeah.
Shame that, because you said
the first 3 days before you came were all blue sky. It was cold, but it was. You had a little bit of blue sky when we walked along Oxford Street. It was nice.
That was nice, but it's like for the most part, it's been kind of rainy and
well,
wet.
You wanted the real experience,
So this is the real English experience.
Yep.
Umbrellas, gray skies.
It's not actually raining at the moment.
There we go. We're good now.
Is it?
No, we're good.
Let me know if you need it.
Even in LA when we were there, it was tragically wet.
Well, I see what the linking factor in all this is?
Me.
Yes.
It's England, Pete. The stereotypes are there for a reason. Yeah, and pissheads at the pub at 3 p.m. That's right. Oh, they're called pissheads, drunk people. That's nice.
Oh, I need to buy something. I just remembered before.
What you got?
I gotta get some guitar strings.
Ah, nice.
So I snapped one.
Are they special from Cambridge?
No, just anyone. No, my guitar. It's been so long since I played it. I got home to my parents' house, played it, and snapped it immediately. So.
What about a hunter boots?
Hunter boot. You want to buy some wellies?
Oh, those are wellies?
Yeah, it's like an expensive brand of wellies.
I like the cheap wellies that they have. Or some Ernie Ball strings.
Acoustic. They're normally electric ones. But I'm not fussed.
Ernie Ball Super Slinkies?
No, not for an acoustic guitar. You want something a bit heavier.
What are you guys talking about, you nerds?
This is like you and your fucking...
I know, Genji gloves and Final Fantasy.
You knew exactly what I was going to say. That's
yes, I know. You've mentioned it 1,000 times that I talked about.
I can play your recording of it.
The Ragnarok sword, and you traded at the Coliseum for the Super Slinky Eddie Royales or whatever. Bunch of nerds.
I thought I was having some kind of internal hemorrhage at the... I didn't know what was going on when you were saying.
Did you think I had some sort of stroke and I was just throwing words
I thought
together?
Twitch was malfunctioning.
When I was describing Final Fantasy VI?
Yeah.
But steal a scooter. You don't steal scooters. But I did walk in front of a biker and he goes, "What are you doing?" That made me kind of sad.
Yeah. I was kind of on his side of the argument, if I'm being honest with you.
Well, he didn't have to vocalize it. Ow.
Nah, but I'm glad he did.
You played Crisis Core? I have not. I have not played a video game since December 6th. It's been that's the longest break in my life where I haven't played a video game.
What was the last one? Curse?
Yeah, I mean, I did play Stardew Valley briefly, and it doesn't really count because I had no idea what was happening, but I have not played a video game in nearly, 25 days.
Do you have anything lined up? You've thought about your next game?
I don't know. I missed so many. There's like all these new games come out, like Crisis. They call it Crisis Core because people don't like it. Is that the bridge right there?
That's it.
There's Crisis Core. There's some other... I forgot. There's some new RPG that came out that's like retro, 8-bit, really cool looking, that has like dragons in it. And that sounds vague, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You've got God of War. You've got Darker. You got Monster Sanctuary. I'm behind, man.
See the punts? See someone going along there? Yeah.
Oh, someone's in the punt?
Yeah,
that's nice. It's quite nice. They're enjoying their day. Somebody has to do that for them, though. They have to row.
Yeah. That's what these guys do. These guys are trying to solve it. You can get like 4 or 5 people in there normally, something like that.
It's hard work.
Indeed.
They get paid well?
All in good shape.
Hey, Conk. How you doing, mate? List all the British snacks you've tried so far. So, a Chelsea roll. Actually, snacks-wise...
You've not had many.
No.
If any.
I'm not a big sweets guy, unfortunately. You know, it's not my go-to. I never get dessert when I go out.
I offered him a bar of Cadbury's fruit and nut yesterday, and he turned me down.
Oh, I remember the... Sorry. The Millionaire pound cake?
Shortbread?
Yeah, I don't know why I keep calling it that. The Millionaire shortbread and the roll we just had, what's it called? The Chaucer roll or
Stop talking.
Wait, it was called Chelsea roll, right?
A Chelsea bun and a Chelsea howler or something just there.
A Chaucer howler. I feel like the one problem I have with some of the British sweets is they're extremely sweet and you need some kind of coffee with them. Maybe I'm old now.
Yeah.
And that also woman, did you hear what she said before you walked out when I told her I had a Chelsea?
I walked out and I heard her saying Peter's a nice Christian name. That's all I called.
She asked me, I recommended, where's the one place I should go? And she said, Wagamama's. And I said, I live in Japan. I was like, and she said, it's Thai.
No, it's not. It's Japanese.
And then she said it's Thai. And then she said, you can have katsu curry. And I was like,
it's Japanese.
And then she said, I said I had a Chaucer roll. And she said, fuck the rolls. Loudly. She's a sweet Christian woman.
She works at the university. So if she's teaching our finest institution,
She yelled that like in my face, and then the other one, I thought that water glass. Norbert was her friend's name, which I really like that name. If I have another, listen here, Kleben Splurknurch. If we have another character, I would like Norbert to somehow be a part of the title. We pay in full and fuck the rules. Norbert, what a great title. Oh, well, those are back. So thank you very much, whoever tossed out a little. All right, it's Maku999. Appreciate you.
All right, let's head that way.
Wait a minute, mate. Okay. Well,
I'm trying to find a guitar shop. So
you're just looking for a guitar shop?
I need some strings before we go. But we got an hour to walk around. This is the main area.
So everyone's, I've seen a lot of people suggest I go to Scotland. Look at these cool coats and things. Like some guy, Thomas Prescott, could have bought that in 1735.
Eden Ravenscroft.
Oh, it's the same place I passed there that I commented on. I love it.
Are you going to get a scarf?
Yeah, not from this place. I can't wear a college scarf, man. It would be like I'm blatantly... I already do that already, but...
would it be like me wearing a Twitch partner jacket?
Yeah.
Do they have those?
Yeah.
Do you not have one?
No. They didn't send me any gear. Like, sometimes when you become Twitch partner, you get all these cool things, and then not when I did it. I think they sold a lot of their stuff. Oops, sorry. What about, it says, yo, Ian, you getting a new guitar?
No, just strings. I broke a string yesterday. I think we can poke our head in here.
Unbelievable.
No, this might be, because you can't go into some of the colleges.
That's a college?
Yeah.
People study there?
Yeah.
For education?
For 1,000 years it's been a college. Get that
Really?
around your head, 1,000 years. It's insane.
Wow.
Well, maybe,
Is it
maybe not 1,000, but not. I mean, it's about 800 years, I imagine.
Was it the G string? Very funny, Nathan.
It was actually.
Yes, it was. I guess. I'm sorry about that.
I think you might be able to go in there. That little courtyard bit.
All right, I'll go do that.
I'll go around this corner. You might want to get two guys going on a scooter. This could end in hilarity.
Is that normally how you do it? Okay, I'm gonna go check out this courtyard with you guys. That's where my grandpa met my grandma. Well, what a story that is. I met Yuki at a bowling alley. I feel embarrassed. I am a big fan of polos. I've had a fair amount of those. Sorry, mate. Thank you. Very much. It's the Jizz Bin. He's back and he's better than ever. When the Jizz Bin shoots, I'm ready to catch the subs. Unbelievable. Oh, thought they... I should... Okay, I have to remember that everyone speaks English here. This is not Japan. This is not Japan. I should be a little bit more careful. Please keep off the grass. I should not say things that come into my mind. Okay. First of all, absolute legends. I want to study at Cambridge. I feel like they should let me. Cheers.
But we'll be here till the start, like another hour or something, and then we'll drive back.
Gamers aren't allowed. Why not? I can jump king. I can do shit. Grandma taking a walk in the evening. Random voice. When the Jizz Bin shoots. Yeah, you're right. Kansas and Cambridge probably share about the same amount of history. Yeah, we do. You know, love the accent. Thank you, mate. I've been working on my London accent. Are you ready for it? Oi, no bad. What the fuck are you doing? Fuck off. That's all.
Better. You've added knob to your vocabulary.
Cambridge, that's the one. Cambridge. Here, can you hold that for a second?
Sure. We've lost one. Let me see where she is.
I think she's taking a picture of the courtyard. But you always walk away with chat. Well, it's just you and me now. Let's take a walk down here. Still rusty, still shaking the rust off of the streaming boots. I will say, man, more than France, as I could easily envision myself living here. But here's the thing. London was a lot like Paris. When I was in Paris, the first day was Whoop, that's pretty loud. Sorry about that. Whoever that was, thank you. And it also glitched out, and it sounded like I hiccuped. When I was in Paris, the first day was outstanding. Absolutely magical. Second day was incredible. Wow, superlatives galore. Third day, oh baby, we're having fun still. This is beautiful. And then the fourth day, I was like, okay, I can't live here. London was kind of the same way. I realized, and people kept repeating to me,
It might be yummy.
that most, look at these cool houses. This is this classic house that they had in London too. They have like the downstairs, and these used to be like these massive places, and oh god, I would love it. But London's not really indicative of what England is 100% like, right? I think it's more the villages and the counties. But I love listening to British TV. I love British radio. And I think it's because, almost certainly, the reason it's so popular, that people still listen to all this stuff, is everyone has a different accent. Hey. すぐ行くどこですか？
次ですよね。
うん。
ギターの弦ちょっと欲しいと。
Going home?
So I wanted to get a guitar string.
Oh, guitar string. はい。
ギターの弦。
ギターの弦。
欲しいだけど。
そうですね。
店ちょっとわからないです。
さすが。
教えてください。
私？じゃあわかんないよ。
Mummy, there's a crazy man filming outside the house. Who have you been bothering? Some of these.
Yeah. You were telling me about how they have the cool underground things.
Yeah. Or basements.
That's it. Wait. Is that on the Cambridge test?
Yeah.
Cool underground things.
That's essentially the test. Let's go this way, past the eagle.
Oh, yes. I have to take a picture.
Eagle. And apparently inside, I think it's the eagle that has loads of like burnt things on the ceiling.
Why?
I don't know.
Somebody gifted a sub. Who? Thank you.
Vigilante 77.
Hey, what's up, man?
5 tier 1 sub.
Unbelievable support.
And 2 minutes ago, the Jizz Bin.
Oh, yes, I know.
Gifted 2 tier 1 subs.
I know. The Jizz Bin's back.
The Jizz Bin. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, he's done. No, he did.
There's more.
5 and then 2.
Yeah, he goes in weird numbers. What was I going to tell you? I think that...
This man's looking for Charlie. Have you ever played Red Dead Redemption 2?
Yes.
And there's just that one guy, you see him in his various sounds calling out for someone.
Yeah.
This guy's just shouting
Does he ever find him? I can't remember the end of the quest. I think he does.
Well, he's looking for Charlie.
Where are you?
Yeah.
My middle name is that. That sounds bad.
Lucifer, we discussed.
Hope it's not like a pet. Usually if someone's crying like that, like not crying, but like shouting, it usually means it's like pet or kid. Not a friend. There's Brewdog.
There's another pub, a bar.
What? How many are there? The bathhouse. I'm gonna take a list of all of the pubs that we go to. Well, I didn't go to them, but and we're going to have a ranking of the best name. Right now, the early contenders, Mr. Fogg's House of Botanicals. No, I know. I just think I think that's too avant-garde. Like, he tried too hard.
Alan.
Fenton! What about this place called The Pint Shop?
That would also presumably be a pub.
Okay, there's Charlie. The Pint Shop. He found Charlie.
Oh, they have?
Yeah, he's running with him.
Okay. So he wasn't a dog.
He was a human, yeah. But Are you supposed to be reading that? You know that, right? This is, you have the chat phone.
I thought it was my phone for a minute.
Oh,
okay, let's go back for a little bit. The bathhouse is really missing. It's shot of being okay. The architecture is so nice. I agree. That's why we love Cambridge.
Yep.
You are super close to the shopping centre. We walked through it briefly earlier on.
We did?
Yeah, so they had the Apple Store. And,
right.
And you were doing stuff. Dude, you legit walked by us, random.
What? Were you shouting Charlie?
Yuccaman 85? Yuccaman 85?
Why didn't you say nothing? Where were you?
Credit cards aren't accepted.
Yahoo! Okay. Okay, can I take that?
It's nice to know that a fellow Kansan can successfully live in Japan. Literally living my dream right there, my friend. Lol, enjoy your Christmas in the UK.
Thanks, man. Not only am I living in Japan, I fooled them. Absolutely hoodwinked them into giving me permanent residency, much like Ian.
Too.
So
they didn't learn their lesson the first time.
Thank you, Jizbin, for tossing in 5 more
we not use
squirts.
Jizbin and tossing in the same sentence.
It's just, he tossed in 5 more subs. What's up, Voodoo Bee? And whoever, I didn't see who actually gifted them the donation with the credit cards aren't. Oh, I need a picture, please. Yeah.
What about here? Oh, okay. I thought this was the entrance.
Yeah, I'm in it. Smile, guys. Don't screw this up. Classic Pete pose. Okay, wait. We'll go to the classic.
One more closer to
Cheers.
Okay. Are you okay maybe doing a lap of the square? I need to go buy a book and a guitar string quickly, and I can meet you.
Oh yeah, I can do that. All right, we're on our own.
I'll find you. I'll hear you. But
I'll come back to the Christmas tree
in about 10 minutes. Should we say meet at the Christmas tree?
Okay. See you guys in 10 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. You're with me now. Sorry, I blanked. Wow. Pete's on his own in the lion yard. Yeah, he could have just found me. He could just shout, Charlie! Hey, look at that. There's a Japanese flag. Maybe they're looking for me. That's strange. There's Yo Sushi. My dad has a rule. My dad has a rule. If you stop and watch, you gotta throw in some coins. It's quite festive, actually. I'm glad I could share this with you guys. Let's throw in a pound. 2 pounds. What's this guy? 210. To Yuma. Merry Christmas. That's great. He even crescendoed for us. That's great. We got to do that together, my friends. We pay in full, my friends. You got a farmer's market. There's the Japanese flag.
My dad, oh my
210 bits for the... Actually, that was more like 500 bits, with the pound being the way it is. Ah, it is Japan. Azuma. They have gyudon.
Credit cards aren't accepted.
Oh dear.
Ask him to play Venga Boys, we like to party.
I'm afraid not, my friend. However, I did find a new scarf I would like to buy. What do you guys think about this? What about this guy? Look at that. That's a fun one. Or perhaps this guy? It's Japanese and Malaysian.
Very warm. Very super warm.
Horrid. Oh, pack it in, you sauerkraut. Alright, hold on a minute. Well, well, well. I like the one that's in the middle with the blue and purple. I like that guy saying la la la. 15 quid, sure, but if you got it, you gotta spend it, mate. When in Rome, have some fun. Not your color? Good shout. You're right. You know me. You know me. Red, green, and black? I actually have about 5. I have a Greg scarf I almost wore today for the stream. Perhaps I'll wear that tomorrow. It's just for the fun. It has been a minute. I'm so glad to be back streaming with you guys. I got this thing. This is a nice scarf. It's a nice Christmassy multicolor. And I remember when Ian and I walked up to the scarf shop, I immediately, in my eyes, I found this one, the one I'm wearing. And I was like, I have to have it. I must have it. And as soon as I grabbed it, Ian went, yep, I knew it. I knew you'd grab that fucking scarf. Jesus Christ. And I was like, what's wrong with this scarf? And he was like, nothing's wrong with it. I just knew that as soon as you saw it, that's the one you're choosing. Oh, that's sweet. So beautiful city. And this guy just blew smoke in my face. You go from minutes of happiness to the sweet smells of vape. Oh dear.
Hello Pete, Twitch PR here. We'd rather you not refer to a certain viewer by their name. Acceptable alternatives include the seminal bucket, the mayonnaise box, or mittens. We appreciate your cooperation.
Okay.
Have a good stream and keep making us money.
Oh, that's good. Good point. Sorry, the mayonnaise box. Did I walk past Ian without noticing? No. No, thank you. I don't think so. But the full British experience. I'll tell you who was vaping and drinking up a storm. I mentioned it once, I'll tell you again. It's my mod Nathan. The fucking guy was absolutely leathered. I've never seen such a drunk individual. He could barely... And there were several times where we're recording a video and his dumb ass is just smiling, holding up 2 fingers like he's posing for a picture. And I had to tell him, listen here, you knobhead, it's a fucking video, mate. I tried to send a video to Kleben, and he's sitting there with a big grin on his face, holding up 2 fingers.
Because of anxiety, I had a big panic attack, my body froze, and my back is still hurting. I've got damaged nerves.
Baby time in Cambridge.
Not just because I was thinking I'm going to be better, but because I realized that I stopped praying.
Thank you so much for the resub, Soja Team.
I'm a Christian.
Oh, it's only for Christian talk.
When I started to pray, when I started to be in the Word, it disappeared.
Huh.
I took medicine.
Oh, that's what it was. Oh, never mind.
It never helped. I followed women, it never helped.
He did what with women?
To my family, it never helped. Nothing helped.
See, that was misleading because he was like, it's like, when I started praying, I got better. And then he threw me the curveball. He followed women, and then he was like, I took medicine. And I was like, that does it. It never helped. Oh.
I may have been drunk, but I wasn't peaked at 4 a.m. crying in a bathroom drunk. Pipe down. Scrotum?
Okay. I do not cry in the bathroom. I do not cry. I wasn't drunk when I did cry in the bathroom. I went the wrong way. Shit. And look at this, guys. Look at this view. Look at that view. Imagine you're walking up for your morning coffee. You're walking down Cambridge Street, and you see this.
The first commandment is to not worship any other God before Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ is only one God, not two.
Petter, how much for your hubby Ian? I give you good price. 1 man 39 lol.
Ian's not for sale, mate. Unfortunately, he is one of one. Cambridge.
Mary had him with no sex, which is why she called the
Fucking hell, it's Cambridge. What did I say? I did not say Cambridge. It's my American... It's Cambridge, 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 Gisbin, Cambridge, Cambridge, mayonnaise box, Cambridge, Cambridge. Ugh.
Premier cry woo.
My apologies. Look, I have not streamed in forever. The last stream I did was December 9th. I had no idea what was happening. We're under extremely tight, difficulties at the moment. We're trying our best.
L underscore?
Oh dear. Thank you, mates. I feel like we've only been live for about an hour and a half. That sounds about right. Has it been about 90 minutes of this stream? I feel like it's about 90 minutes. 2.5 hours? Jesus Christ. Lots of bikes too. I heard that Cambridge is the most bikeable city in all of Europe. Or no, I'm sorry, in all of England. It has the most bicyclists. Sorry, mate. Thank you so much, mayonnaise box. Appreciate you, dude. You're throwing out all kinds of sweet meat. Do you like Cambridge or Liverpool better? I've never been to Liverpool. I didn't understand this either. In London, there's like countless places that are like Cavendish Street, Liverpool Street, Kent Street. And I was like, well, these are all other places. Tottenham Street, and it's nowhere near Tottenham. Get your shit sorted, guys. Alright. We've made it back. Let's go take a squat. Take a look at the beautiful sights and sounds. Oh, is that the bicycle we're talking? Oh, it's an Uber Eat thing called Just Eat. The bag looks dirty, but... Alright, let's park right here. And Ian's late. Queen Street will exist in every single place we go, right? Man, this city, not even this city's actually probably the least decorated I've seen of Christmas. It is insane how much they love Christmas.
Did you know that Atlantis had a sister city that also sinked? Sium Bridge. Bell, 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 bell.
No, shut up, shut up, shut up. That's wrong. You know that's wrong. Stop it. So, okay, here's what we did. And I'm going to go over this a lot more in detail with pictures, with commentary, where you can see my face and see my happiness. We started in Kent. Then we swung by...
Premier Yo.
What's up, straight to you? Thank you for making those bracelets, brother. Thank you so much, man. Welcome back. 14 months, Pog. we went to Kent, swung by London, stayed there for a few days in Piccadilly Circus around there. Then we lived on the other side of Kensington. Then Ian and I went to his family's house in Suffolk, which actually angered way too many people. They were like, oh, the South is fucking horrible. I can't believe my worst nightmare would be in Suffolk. Oh my God. Suffolk was beautiful. There was countless beautiful, awesome Christmas lights. Everywhere we went to was warm and welcoming, and everybody was saying the C word and cursing. Then after that, we went to, today, we stayed there for like 2 or 3 days in Suffolk, which is also kind of near Essex. And we might have been in Essex, but maybe he wanted to lie and say it's Suffolk so he could, you know. Sorry about that, Fonzie. You can't say that, wait. Can't say that, mate. You got to be careful with how you phrase it, I suppose. And then I came to Cambridge today. And tomorrow, sadly, we're going to have a little Van Gang bonus where Ian is going to drive me down to what's it? Ian's going to drive me down to Kent or wherever to meet up with Chris. And then I'm spending the 23rd, and then until I go home, back with Mr. Broad. And thank you very much, Barry Convex. Welcome back, brother. Thank you for joining. The ground quakes. Indeed, oh indeed. Then when I get back to Japan, I'm going to take a nice break. A legitimate 2-day break, spend time, and then we're going to have a New Year's Eve show. We're going to talk about LA. We're going to talk about England. There will be lots of chatting. We're going to talk about PremierCon. We're going to talk about the chess boxing. We're going to take all that stuff. It's going to be unbelievable, mates.
12 months. 1 year. Been an absolute pleasure, sir.
Thank you, Quill. Enjoy your new Jump King badge, too. One of my favorites. But yeah, it was cool. I took the flight with Connor. We took the same flight, but in different seats. Unfortunately, we couldn't chat much. We went to LA together, had a banging trip. Got to meet some awesome people. Got to watch Chris kick some ass and take some names. Watch Connor slap the shit out of Ludwig in a competitive chess boxing battle. And then
the ground quakes.
Thank you very much, GK Express. Appreciate that. Good morning, Robin. Hello. Do you celebrate Christmas in Japan? I want to. Christmas in Japan is nothing like, and this is nothing, guys. I cannot tell you how awesome it is to go to every single fucking place in this country. Every single place has Christmas lights and wreaths and bells and like everywhere. You'll pass through like the smallest of villages on the car, right? You're just going through the street and you'll pass through a 200 person village, and it'll be completely decked out in lights. It's awesome. In Japan, you have Kentucky Fried Chicken. And Yuki's not a huge fan of Christmas, and so we never really exchange gifts. I always buy her something, and then she'll be like, oh yeah, I bought you a scissors. And I'm like, okay, thank you. But it's never like, you know, the Christmas tree and the, you know, this stockings, and you stuff them, and this warmth. So that's something that I'm going to change when we move into our new house. We finally have enough space to have a Christmas tree, and we've got like a lot of cool stuff where we can post up decorations outside of our apartment. So I think she got me that golden comb that you guys may have seen on the Van Gang ride. I think I got the golden comb on Christmas last year. So it's like, okay. And Christmas to me is like, UK does it perfectly. Absolutely perfectly. How's my day going, man? It's going good. How about you? You flexed that comb in PremierCon? Yes, I did. Love that comb. So maybe it's all I got. It's like getting a lump of coal. Well, let this be a reminder that Ian is never on time, despite his well wishes and meaning. I think she got me I think 1 year she got me like, what was it? Like, I think she got me like a plate 1 year. I think that was really for her. She was like, you broke the last one, so here's a plate. I think I got a, I don't even, guys, it's so unmemorable that I don't even remember. I got an onion. Hard to imagine a place with a bunch of Christmas stuff around. My part of the U.S. is like Christmas everywhere. Thank you, Mayo Box. Appreciate you. Throwing in a couple more little Sabarino cappuccinos. Thank you. But yeah, I love it, man. Makes me feel warm. And the one thing that I wish Japan had, I honestly do, is more pubs. Pub culture, I can't believe they're in every single place in England. I just can't believe it. I love it. Maybe not getting wasted, because here's the other thing that I was stunned by. In England, they'll start drinking at like 12 in the afternoon or 1, and they'll drink until the bar closes at 11. And I found that to be extreme. I was always telling Ian, like, why is everything closing at, 11 p.m.? This is crazy early. And he goes, Pete, not everybody's a fucking degenerate like you. I was like, what are you talking about? He was like, no, everybody wants to stay out until 3 or 4 in the morning. And I think that's not true. I think if England allowed people to drink until 3 or 4 in the morning, they absolutely would. They absolutely would, 100%. It's just that they stopped them from doing so. But they drink a lot and they drink early.
Big issue. Merry Christmas to you.
Hey, mate, you done?
Yeah, big issue. Merry Christmas.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
Maybe it's almost time to head back.
Sure.
Oh, it's up to you.
I want to look in one shop which we went in the other day in London. Do you remember John Lewis?
I saw John Lewis when we came in.
Smaller one, and they often have a good section at the front with a lot of their own made kind of like little.
Where's the one that I wanted though? That was like John Keller or something, or Nick was wearing the sweater.
It's gone.
What?
Mike Ashley, the former owner of Newcastle United, bought them, and they've closed lots of the shops down. Jack Wills, if anyone knows that. Pete wanted to get some Jack Wills.
There's no Jack Wills clothes?
No, the shop used to see a big white building there. That
Yeah.
was all Jack Wills. It's gone.
What is it now?
Nothing. They haven't recovered.
Merry Christmas.
Damn it. John Lewis is expensive though.
Yeah, it's good stuff though. But they have like these kids where they're actually like meant to be gifts, like a office like little basketball sets or like a men's grooming kit. They normally have a section where it's like really good little small things.
Let's go take a look.
So yeah, that's on the way back.
Because I think they were bored standing with me by this tree.
I thought you had the time of your life.
It was great. I had a good time. Is there a Paul Smith? Hey, my key fob is Paul Smith. My little key box.
I bought a book. How about that? I can read.
Bob Mortimer. It's a
Bob
picture book.
Mortimer?
He does. It's half price. Well done.
Yeah.
You might want to remove that. Well, wait a minute. Can you open that again? Those pages look awfully. The text framing is quite. It's leaving a lot of white there at the bottom.
Johnny Marl will appreciate this.
I appreciate it.
I need some heat streams to survive the frigid Idaho -6.
Well, you're in luck, man, because today is the 22nd of December. I should be home in less than a week. So the normal schedule will resume, and we'll have a bunch of stuff to play, to chat, to talk. It'll be just like the old days. And thank you guys for being so patient as I was dicking around Los Angeles and London and England for about 3 weeks. We did have a premiere con, though. Do you ever have Yo Sushi?
No, never.
How about Kingdom of Sweets?
Never heard of it.
Okay. There are a lot. I mean, like, I can't tell if I love this country or hate it. No, I'm kidding. I love it. But one of the things that it is quite a collection of smaller places. I thought it'd be more like Tokyo or Japan, I guess, where you go into like these city centers that are massive. You know, like Nagoya and Osaka and
Well, if we went
Kyoto.
to Birmingham, Manchester, it'd probably be like that. But we're going to Cambridge is fairly large. But the other places you've been.
Or even like Sapporo, or even even the place like Wakanai or Otaru, they have a bigger scale to them. But in here, it's a lot more like smaller villages and townships and a collection of those little places. That could be just the Essex, Suffolk area.
Specifically the places we've been on this trip.
Credit cards aren't accepted.
Off topic, but I am from a small town in Kansas and have never been out of the country on my own.
Okay, my bad.
Next summer I am going to Japan alone for a week. Is there any tips or suggestions you would have for when I go?
Sure, but hold on one second. Let me just see if Rob's in here. I got you some polos, but I ate 2/3 of them already. Sorry, mate. I'll buy you some more. Sugar-free, though. I'll get those. So if you're going to Japan for a week, I'll be honest, not a lot of time. Oh, wait, mate. There you go. Some polos. I'll grab you 3 or 4 sticks, mate. Ian, what would you say? I get this question a lot, and I'm running out of ways to answer it. If you were going to Japan for a week, how would you spend it? I would say dedicate that time just to Tokyo.
For a week?
1 week.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I would say...
And then, so when I first came to Japan, I didn't know too much about it, and I only came for 5 days.
Yeah?
And I was just in Tokyo, but the scale of everything, I couldn't get my head around, and it made me come back 2 years later.
Yep.
And I've now not left
You
in
haven't
13
left in 30 years,
so.
yeah. I would say go there and then check out, I'd plan stuff with the big, Sensoji and Tokyo Sky Tree, so you get the scale, all the normal tourist stuff. Then leave yourself 2 or 3 days to get lost on random stations along a line.
One other thing as well is plan routes where you can just walk everywhere.
Right.
A lot of tube stations are very close to each other, especially in central Tokyo. If you're here on vacation, just walk it.
Yeah, I think that's the best way. Try to get on, that's what I was about to say, get on a line and explore. There's your John Lewis down there at the base. All right, who wants polos? I'm bringing back 12 sticks from Japan. I know Rob CD gets some, Johnny Mole wants some.
From England.
Yeah, to Japan. So Jesus, everyone, what is the deal with polos?
You should wait till you try fruit polos. It's gonna blow your mind.
I feel like, what would be if you were to design an advertisement, how would you do it? Would you just record the video of me snoring and then say, he could use some polos?
Polos?
Yeah.
Polo's a funny one, right? Because it's 3 huge brands.
Oh, really?
They're completely different things. Right? You know what I'm saying?
No.
I can't think of any other situation that has that.
What are you talking about?
Polo, Ralph Lauren Polo.
Yeah. I'm talking about these polos.
I'm saying,
yeah.
You're telling me to come up with that campaign, but I'm saying, just thinking about it, there are 3 huge brands, or forgive me. Yes, I'd be a picture. Do people want to see the video?
No,
of me
no one wants to see a video of me snoring.
I didn't want to see it 2 inches from my face when I woke up.
I didn't fucking record your graphic snoring.
I did not snore.
You're an idiot. Dude, you fell face... I thought I had to... You almost died.
I thought, yeah. You need a sleep defibrillator, whatever they're called.
No, you need a Bane mask is what you need.
Sleep apnea.
I do not have sleep apnea. I was highly...
Your heart stopped 8 times in that 2-minute recording I did.
Are you sure? All right. We did share a bed, well, because we had no space.
Beds, but it might as well have been a single bed because you could have moved them and they were touchable.
Well, yeah, that was the thing, and we had to do that for 4 straight days. I found it kind of confusing that when we moved back to your parents' house, you still insisted we share a room, and I said I think that's enough.
I got used to it.
Yeah. That was a rough one. Agent Ian, deploy the video. I don't think that's an important thing, Arthur. And you know what else? Chris, when we went to our first full...
Arthur Pandavarius?
Yeah.
I like that guy.
I do too.
He was awesome. Pleasure to meet you, Arthur.
When I was with Chris at we were waiting for our breakfast on the first day in England, I was scanning the local restaurant, just watching people to see what are they talking about, what kind of people come into this at this time. And the asshole secretly recorded me for 2 minutes just scanning. I look like I'm a psychopath. What are you looking at?
When you're in Cambridge, what a gift.
Then Mexico.
San Miguel de Allende.
Way too dank. How's that possible? It's not even that loud. Oh, me. Oh, stream's going. Graphical upgrade. We're breaking up. I might go back outside.
We're gonna meet Starbucks right above here.
I know it.
I told someone we'll meet there in 20 minutes.
I'll just go get a coffee. Let's take you guys back out. Excuse me.
The floor.
I like to go double. Should be good now. Thank you, Mailbox. Polos can have a laxative effect. Now I know why Rob wants them. Wait. Don't eat too many sugar-free Polos? That's what explains a lot. Oh my God. Oh my Lord. That's what Ian looks like when he sleeps. Jesus Christ. I'm not a fan of the malls here in the UK. I kind of preferred the shops, like the SHOPPE stuff. I like the more regular, like you go into like those little boutiques and things. But when you have these massive, but look at this shit. They have enormous ornaments hanging from this place because it's that important to them. Nobody will ever be able to convince me that the UK is like, nah, they kind of just, they've lost their touch with, or nobody can ever tell me like, have you seen a winter illumination in Japan? Oh, they love Christmas. No. Not at all. But the malls are soul destroying, I would agree. They just, you know, it's funny because normally England has like so much cool character and charm, and you have these pubs that are 150 years old or whatever, and then you step into these places and it's almost like the complete antithesis of all the stuff I liked about it. Huh. Kind of interesting. I'm not trashing the UK. I love the United Kingdom. It's been absolutely fantastic, but if you can't criticize something about it, and that would be a terrible indictment on the British people. To be fair, most English people I've met, I'll say like, oh yeah, I love the cobbled roads, and they go, oh, the fucking roads are shit, mate. We should repair them, but fucking hell. They're fucking awful. I'm so sorry. Or you're like, oh, I love, you know, steak and ale pies or something. Like, oh, fucking stodgy food that is. Give you a fucking heart attack. It will. Jesus Christ, mate. Or you say something to the effect of like any of those things. It's like, you guys, I think that my assessment is that British people have a love-hate relationship with their own country. That's what I think. I think that they're fiercely defendant of it and the culture, but they also love to moan about its bad points. And frankly, if I'm being 100% honest, that's how I would want to live. That is 100% the same as how I would describe my... I love that kind of not taking it too seriously attitude. Oh boy. When did Starbucks stop selling just coffee stuff and they added toffee, nuts, white mochas? It's been a while. No, I just want a coffee. Look at Spice Bag taking the piss. goes out about capitalism goes to Starbucks. Mate, I would love to have a local coffee. I genuinely would. I just need to get a little something while I'm waiting. After I ate that, what's it called? That ridiculous Chelsea roll, which was very good. I still want something extra bitter. Man, what a kick-ass country. Okay, here's the thing about a flat white. I'm going to tell you, got those? I went to a coffee shop on my first day, the one where I was scanning and the people got mad at me, and I said, the waiter came up and I said, hey mate, what's a flat white? And the guy goes, coffee. And I said, okay. I was like, all right, okay. I'll have a flat white. And then he brought out a Americano, and I said, well, that's just an Americano. I've seen those before. And he goes, yeah, that's what you ordered, Americano, right? And I was like, I ordered a flat white. And he was like, you did? And I was like, yeah. And he goes, yeah, just dump some milk in it. So I'm guessing, from my understanding is that it's an Americano with milk. Hi.
Yeah, sorry. Just give me 1 second.
Sure, take your time. Do you have a nitro cold brew?
No, we don't. Do you know what Price Lane is? Tesco Express?
I've only been here about an hour in
I'll
Cambridge.
show you on Google Maps.
Oh, thanks.
They have that. It's the only place here in Cambridge that they have.
Really?
Yeah. It's not like even 5 minutes away.
Oh, great. I can do this.
Sorry.
Yeah.
So if you just leave from that main door.
Sure.
And you turn left.
Yeah.
And you're gonna see like this little entry part. The Starbucks is just there, and there's like a Tesco.
The Tesco, like the meal deal place.
The Tesco Express, yeah.
Ah, I can handle this. Which is the main door?
So if you go down the escalator.
Yep.
And you just the main door is just that one.
That way.
That one. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
No
Thank you.
worries. Thank you.
Whoops. I got sent to Coventry. What a legend. What a legend. She helped me. The meal deal place. What a gagaikad barista. What an absolute gagaikad. She was super nice. See, that's why I love England. She was super kind. She just directed me to the one place. I did not bow, did I? Did I bow? Fucking hell, Cambridge, Jesus. Did I do like this? That's so shameful. Dude, that's so bad. The first week, or no, like the first 3 or 4 days I was here, if someone like got in my way or something, instead of saying, sorry mate, or excuse me, I would say, oh, sumimasen. Or somebody asked me, hey, you wanted like the thing, I'd say, hi. I'd say, hello. She will go home telling the people of the bowing Cambridge man. Oh, Jesus. So did you guys get those instructions? I'm looking for the meal deal place. It's a Tesco Express. Oh, no. Sorry. It's my fault. I don't know what I was doing there. I remember that. That's why I took a picture with you guys. Okay. Mission start. She said go straight right after we walk out of this door. It's a dead end. Okay. Now, I'm good, mate. Shit. I feel in my loins at the left. It's Cambridge. I think it's left, then take a right. I think the Tesco's going to be up here.
On you, eh? I'll get you sausage roll.
He said, I'll get you a sausage roll. See? British people have each other's backs. He said, I'll get you a sausage roll. I'm not lost. When you guys are with me, we never get lost. I am the ultimate traveler. I know exactly where I'm going at all times, but I'm nervous because you guys told me that those polos give me shits. Bang, I found the Starbucks right there. See my eagle eye? Do you see that? It wasn't even a Tesco meal deal. She meant Metro Bank. I saw that in the dark. There's the Tesco Express. Thank you, boys. How about that? Ultimate traveler confirmed. It was actually, the Starbucks is before the Tesco Express. Unbelievable. Cheers. All right. I'll find him in a minute. Ian's still back at the John Lewis. Hi there. I've heard this is the only place in Cambridge that has this nitro cold brew.
Do we have it today?
Sure. Uh-oh. Shaky waters. I'll have a grande one of those, please.
Anything else for you?
That'll do it. Good job, Pete. Is it okay if I pay with cash?
It's only cards, I'm afraid.
Oh dear. Let's try it then. Do I just...
Thank you.
All right. Oh. That's a credit card. We know the rule on that. You always pay in full. Always pay in full. I can't believe you can't pay with cash anywhere. You can't pay in Pete. Would you not get Revolut? I was shocked to see how little cash was used. Changed so much in the last. I like cash. Card is ubiquitous. I have 2 credit cards that are cheap as fuck to spend abroad. It's killing me, man. I love using the cash. And Ian says I'm too old-fashioned. Queen is dead. You can't use Pixafer anymore. Oh, damn it. I haven't used cash in English, and so don't you guys miss it? COVID made everything into card. I went to a cafe and sat at the bar like that, and they said, "Oh, that's Nathan's seat," so I had to move. What time is it? It is 4:12. Yeah, the nitro cold brew. It's it's exactly what you said. I find it to be easier to drink. It's a little bit more smooth. It's almost like having a Guinness, but it's coffee. I don't miss cash. Paper money, no thanks. Damn, I guess it's just me, man. I guess it's just me now. What are we doing right now? I'm grabbing a nitro cold brew. Oh. Thanks, man. Oosh. Thank you. Look at that. Look at that. Kampai. Cheers. Shit. Nobody smiles at me. Why is nobody smiling at me? Am I just a weirdo? She looked like it was the worst day of her life to hold open that door for me. Oh, I love the UK. God, I love it here. I also realized it's like when I was with Ian, if we're at like the train station, it almost feels like I'm still in a foreign country and I don't know how to talk to people. I get really nervous about like how to, like, I know this is an English speaking country, but I don't understand anybody. I'll come back to England for sure, trust me. Ian was saying at some point that in a dream world, he would love to spend like a year, or I'm sorry, oh, I like Cafe Nero. Cafe Nero, I missed my entrance, didn't I? No, I'm good. It's right here. Cafe Nero is better than Starbucks, but I do like my nitro cold brews. Please don't kill me. He said he'd like to spend a month here every year. Maybe I'll buy a summer home in Leeds, and I'll spend like, I don't know, 2 or 3 months a year here. Just my nice home in Leeds. I don't know. Why not Leeds? Or maybe I'll get one in like, I don't know. Let me think of another cool place. Like I could go to Leeds or Brighton. Have a nice beach home in Brighton. York. I love the idea of saying, sorry guys, the streams will be for 3 months in York, starting in, you know me, from December to February. I spend every time in York with my friend Andrew. Scotland. Maybe perhaps swing by in Ireland. Alright, let's see what we got. Devon's nice. I know someone from Devon, the Devon disaster. Alright. Let's see if we got Ian yet. I do need to hit up Ireland. I want to go to Adar or Adair.
Wait, really?
Shit. And I'm early. Oh yeah, hey, let me hey, thank you, Threlmar. Thank you, Crayon. Let me turn this up about halfway, see what we got. If something goes off, I can test the sound here in a minute. Huh. Oh, I also want to move to Nottingham Forest. That's my new favorite football club. Nottingham Forest is 100%. Later, Wolfie Bean Boy. Nottingham Forest is aces. That's where I want to live. Unbelievable. Thank you, Spice Bag. I would love that. I would genuinely love it. I'm not more of a Liverpool guy. Shottingham. I know that there's a bit of crime there. I understand that, but I like their football club, and it's right on the river. Where is Ian? Our Brit's always late. Huh. Well, it's kind of odd, a fella talking to himself in the corner. Enjoy my... Whoosh. Do you guys mind if I just sit here for a minute and relax? Quite tired. Oh dear. Feels nice to sit down for a second. I have those streaming jitters, you know, like when I did the show with Chris, when we did for those of you who watched the chess boxing event, I was on the walk-in team with Nick, Coach Nick, and Connor and Chris, and it was about the most exciting thing I've ever done in my entire life. Hello, what's up, G Junior? I am in Cambridge. One quick ninja. I'm not sure, man. Do I feel better now that you've been live for a few hours? I do. I do feel like I was really not nervous, I guess, but I was a little disappointed that I was having a lot of technical issues, and, you know, that can get on your mind, and you're thinking, like, damn it, thank God Johnny Mole sorted this all out. But, like, I couldn't acclimate well because we had just arrived in Cambridge. We were just starting to walk around, and I was feeling kind of like, I hope people enjoy this stream just a little bit, you know? Well, I think it's a good one.
That entrance was epic. As soon as the music started, I knew we were in for a show.
I'm glad that you think so, mate. It was so much fun. I played a very small part, but I had a huge amount of fun. And honestly, though, if you find yourself in the UK again, go to more areas, cities-wise: Cardiff, Birmingham, Liverpool, Manchester, York, Edinburgh. You know, that's the thing, right? Right, big fella? Is that I did not...
Thank you for the great content.
Thank you for being here, Jones. As much as we like to think, like, oh, what have you been doing dicking around for the past... since December 9th? If I came back here again, I would certainly plan more of stuff from events. But I didn't have a car. I didn't have a time to plan lodging and what we were doing and all the plans. So it's kind of like being here on a business trip, you know what I mean? And this is kind of like you go to a city for work for Monday to Sunday, and you work Monday to Friday, but you have the weekend off, and you go to Cambridge and you look around. And I still wanted to stream it, but you know, it's like that's how it felt. Pete, are you aware that you have now about 800 viewers? Yeah, sure, why not? Should be 8,000 at this point. Why not? We're entertaining. We have a good community. 800's nothing for us going forward. And if this is as high as it ever gets, thank you all very much. I really appreciate it. But you know what? No, after walking out in front of 7,000 people and 330,000 people watching the stream, fuck it, we can do anything. We can do anything, man. It's all numbers. It's all just numbers. when I was at PremierCon with all the people, I learned that the main thing for me was that we're doing it right. It's working as intended. The people I met that night were so incredibly kind and gracious, and my favorite part of PremierCon, by far, was when I was just looking around the room and seeing everybody chat to each other. So it's all good, man. It's all good. We're just hanging out. I would like to know where everyone is, because I guess to Ian, 10 minutes means 20, and 20 means 45. It was a great one. Not one dodgy person. That's bullshit, and you know it. Nathan, Ian, Arthur, all dodgy. All dodgy. Shrey Ryu is putting tracking chips and bands on our arms. Well, no, everyone was awesome. Everyone was super awesome. And we threw in some of the videos and some of the jokes in the Discord, so check them out on the Daily Post Zone. Kim Trail Cat was dodgy. He gave me some terrible pork scratchings. That damn near broke my already broken teeth. Napsters would have had a field day with my missing molars. You know. Hey, what's up, Allie? Welcome to the channel again. How's your Christmas? And by the way, happy holidays, everybody. Hope everyone's relaxing to the max. And also, we got to start thinking about what game we're going to play right when the new year hits. We're going to hit Crisis Core. I would love to revisit. Is the game shit? Please tell me that Crisis Core is fun. Please tell me it doesn't suck. I will be devastated if people are like, that game is bad. Darkest Dungeon? Oh, it's amazing because for me, how about Unmetal? That'd be fun. Side quests can get... What if we like burst through it as fast as possible and didn't do the side quest? Do you think it'd be fun to watch? Like, yeah, like I mean if it has that certain je ne sais quoi Pete charm to it, you know. Feels like 7 remake, good lord. I got Yuki some things. I got Yuki some stuff. Callista Protocol. Here's some of the games on the short list, right? We had, like, on the short list, I'm thinking, like, Darkest Dungeon is not going to be played until next October. I'm thinking, like, Crisis Core. I'm thinking Monster Sanctuary. What is this game? Darker? Darker? That game looks fun, I heard. Alex said it's amazing. Mortal Kombat. That's with a K, Emma Thompson. Dark and Darker might be fun. Dwarf Fortress? Isn't that an old TV show on, like, the BBC? You have, like, Blackadder, Faulty Towers, and, like, Dwarf Fortress. Maybe that's not right. Dwarf Fortress might not be the right name. It actually might be... Oh, it's Red Dwarf. Whoops. Okay. Oop. All right. Oops. Okay. All right. Red Dwarf, you fanny. All right. Okay. Dwarf Fortress. You guys are a bunch of dork fortresses. That's what you are. All right. I butchered that. All right. Smoke me a kipper. Well, well, well. Oh, look who decides to show up finally. You did say 20 minutes, am I right?
Yeah, what, 22 minutes ago?
Sure.
How long was it?
27. How dare you? I did manage to make my way to a different Starbucks. Because they are the only ones with nitro cold brew. But the barista was like, I got you.
Did he walk you there himself?
She gave me directions, and I managed to follow them. Are you stunned? Yes. Are we ready to go home?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Yeah. Do you know Dwarf Fortress? No, Red Dwarf? Is it good?
Very good.
I want to see Father Ted.
All of these things I've recommended to you several times in the past. Really, especially those two. Especially those two.
I know.
I'll show you clips of both.
No. I like. You gotta stand on this side.
They are both great suggestions.
I like. Where's Summer?
It's popped in there. Although I think she was just in there, so I don't know what she's looking at.
I see her.
Yeah, both great suggestions. Father Ted and Red Dwarf.
People always suggest things for me to watch, but I don't watch TV ever. Like, it's been like 10 years since I've watched a TV program.
It's true.
So it's like, yeah, I would love it, but I just, yeah.
What was the last thing you watched?
Seinfeld. No, okay, wait.
Wire, you watched that?
Yeah, that's yeah, I watched The Wire. The last thing I watched, okay, wait, that's new. Literally, probably like 24. That came out in like 04, 05. The Wire, Game of Thrones, a little bit, but I got bored.
Yeah.
Ikimashou.
Dwarf Fortress, Shoddy Flats, Only Pete, and Grundles, Father Chobi. All new shows coming to the new streaming service Nast One. Coming to a forehead near you off a 404 Nast Premier Smile Premier. Wow.
Well said, well said. I think that's the best way. Yes, Dwarf Fortress, Shoddy Flats, Only Pete and Grundles. Wait, Only Pete and Grundles. That means it's Only Fools and Horses. Only Fools and Horses, Arthur. I'm on to you. Actually, somebody said I was gone for half an hour. They're still in the mall. Technically, no. I was being nice to Ian. It was about half an hour while we were kind of waiting and hanging. So we're leaving the mall now. Don't worry. You know, Ian, we saw when we were walking through a super discount. Remember that place? Quality discount.
Oh yeah.
And we found a selection of Only Fools and Horses action figures.
They were little bobbleheads. Yeah.
Little bobbleheads. You think Chris would like that for a Christmas present?
He'd throw it back in your face.
Ah, damn it. Did you buy anything at John Lewis?
I did.
What? What'd you buy?
I'm not telling you.
Huh?
I'm not telling you.
Why not?
It might be personal.
Is it for me?
It might be secret. It might be for you. Who knows?
Underwear.
Did you sneakily buy one of those Only Fools and Horses bobbleheads?
No. Unfortunately,
They had a gold Del Boy version.
A Del Boy?
That's the main character, yeah. They had a gold version of him.
Nah, I only buy silver. I'm good, mate. I'm good. He actually tried to sell it to me outside.
What is he trying to say?
A 39 pence t-shirt.
Pence?
I don't know.
That's very cheap.
I think he mailboxed in it or whatever. That's a code word. Am I going to vision Brighton? I doubt it, mate. I think that I think that I'm just not gonna. I have had no agency really on my today with Cambridge. Ian was kind enough to at least give me some options. He was like, we can faff about in a local village or go to Cambridge. And I was like, okay, well at least I have a choice here. And this is really the closest city we could have gone to, right?
Pretty much. There's a couple of smaller cities. It's the closest big one.
And other than that, we've had no choices.
Hello, Merry Christmas. How are you?
Thank you. So
Good, I'm all right. Thank you.
Merry Christmas.
Merry
Thank
Christmas.
you. You
Hold on.
too. Merry Christmas.
Excuse me.
Do you have your park and ride ticket?
Oh dear. I think so.
It's one of these bus stops. I'm not sure which one though. I think that might be it. The double decker at the back there.
Okay, I see it. There's the Cambridge local. I like that. See, we need more of these. Oh, okay. I need to get a lot of polos anyway. Old Moot cider. Those are very good. Let me see here. Where did I? Polos. There we are.
Are you dropping polos?
Can you hold that, please?
So you got So these are the normal ones.
I've been buying the wrong ones.
Yeah, you've been getting the sugar-free ones.
Oh, those are the ones that gave me
You
diarrhea.
definitely want to get some fruit ones. They're really good.
I think I overindulged.
That is the most polos they would have ever sold.
So I've been buying the wrong ones.
Spearmint are not great, to be honest with you.
Spearmint?
Yeah. These are the classics. These are also very popular. Yeah, there you go.
These are like TNT sticks
You even
in
have
one.
the sugarless ones sometimes.
That's why I've been having pooping problems. That's what I heard in the. Oh dear. Polos.
Wow.
Sorry, it's quite a bit. Oh, they're different prices. Sorry about that.
Well, no, just different stock.
Oh, right.
It's 2 pence. $7.50. Yeah, sure.
Here's 20 pounds. Cheers. Thank you. Is there a bag I can put those in? Like a
20 pence.
Can I? That's fine. I think I have. That's 50.
Thank you.
Have a good evening. Take care.
You alright? What are you looking for? You got it?
Yeah, I just wanted a bag. Thank you. Cheers.
Thanks a lot.
Oh, wait. Okay, no. 20 pence for a bag. That's a lot. Isn't it? 20 pence for a bag?
Quite a lot.
That is. In Japan, it's like 3 cents, which would be like a pence.
This is a weird little shop though.
At least he didn't say, "What are you doing?" Is this right here?
No.
Okay. All right, we're getting near the end of the line, my friends. I think it would be too dark in the car for them to see. In the car? What? Wait, bag tax is a thing? Apparently. Okay. Is it really dark right now? I thought usually the Sony action cam's pretty good at low light, but then I remember I live in that looks like the Parks and Ride. I remember that in Japan, everything looks like it's daytime basically all night. How do we?
It's different parking rides. Hold on. I also may have lost my ticket.
We're figuring out how to get to the park and ride.
Oh my god. So basically, yesterday I saw this thing.
That's a good point, Snyon. The bag tax cuts out on all of them just being thrown around the city streets.
Yeah, I'm not sure where it is. I'm going to check these bus stops, okay?
Mm.
Wait, I was going to check these bus stops.
I think the park and ride stopped down there.
Down this way?
You can see it. Ow, I just stabbed my eye with the bag. Is that the park and ride still or no?
No.
Oh, okay. England at night. You know, I'm a little shocked. This place is not as festive as the other places we've been, to be honest. Still festive, but maybe old Cambridge is resting on its laurels.
We're looking at a very, very small part of Cambridge.
Is it much bigger?
Well, I mean, this street here, there was decorations before.
That's true.
I mean, there's one there. But compared to the little towns we drove through yesterday,
Unbelievable.
they were... Do you remember that one that had the one Christmas light across the entire village?
Yeah.
Like every single shop.
and it was like perfectly well lit. It was amazing.
Yeah. I have no idea where we get
Maybe we should just get a taxi.
Yeah, none of these say parking right.
Oh dear. Well,
I'll ask this bus driver.
maybe we should get on this one if it goes there. Oh, okay. What about that one up there? Oh, that's the other one we passed. We're gonna ask the bus driver which park and ride we're looking for, because in Cambridge, there's not enough space for everyone to drive their car, so that you drop it off at a lot, then you have to take a bus back. Cool idea. The only problem is we don't know where we are. When you leave the bus, it's compulsory to thank the bus driver. Really? That's like in Japan too. Okay. They'll do that quite often. They'll say, like, if it's especially if it's a little kid, like a grade schooler, when they get off the bus, they'll say "Arigatou gozaimasu." You're supposed to thank the bus driver when you get off a bus in London? Or
Yeah, everyone does.
really?
You always say cheers, thanks when you get off the bus, I think.
That's what Nathan said. He says, "Cheers, drive."
That's it.
You say the word drive?
Have you seen what?
There comes a bunch of these
Yeah.
double deckers.
I think they're dropping off. I mean, I think we just missed them. I think that's our bus. Never mind. They come every 10 minutes.
Should be fine. Is it around the corner?
Yeah.
Cheers, mate. What if you don't thank the bus driver? Are you like a confirmed dickhead? Like, is that just fucking rude? It does kind of look dystopian, right? It kind of looks like they're just shoveling people off in buses to the next war. If you don't thank them, you're a jerk. Is this it? Alright. Oh. We'll wait. Hey man, it's nice to get you too, Griffin. I know that this is it's a bit unusual, bit of after you. That's okay. Sorry about that. I know it's an unusual bit of streaming, but honestly, it felt good to be back in the saddle again. I got to experience what it was like streaming and talking with you guys. I've been kind of playing second fiddle for a while, which is perfectly fine by me, but I was kind of Chris's right-hand man kind of thing, you know what I mean?
Pete is cool.
I don't know if I can agree with that, Samsonite D. You taking the piss, mate. I appreciate that. How you doing, Sammy D? I missed all the exciting stuff at the beginning where all of you guys were going bloody nuts with hype trains and all the fun shit. I apologize, but I'll be sure to check the logs and try to feel bad about that, but I do appreciate it. Sammy D. You guys don't know, Samsonite D is an amazing streamer. He has like a piano. Can you play piano, Ian?
I cannot.
You cannot. There are limits to your musical ability. Sammy D is great. I'm gonna walk up a bit just for fun. Will you save my spot? Wow. Just in case a TTS randomly goes off, I didn't want it to go like, you know, blah-hoo, and then everyone's like, fuck off. All right. I'll figure. Wait, is that right? I think it says. What is that even? Grantchester. Grantchester. This is so confusing. Holy shit. The Cambridge 6. Pete, in case I don't see you before, I hope you have a great Christmas. You too, Mirex. You sound super chill and relaxed. Did you have a great time, Pete? Actually, I'm just fucking exhausted. Not in a bad way. I'm not complaining. But we were absolutely fucking mentally busy the last 2 weeks. Absolutely crazy. Like legends on the like a touring rock star, I felt like, kind of, except I was like the band member who helped carry the speakers. But we had so little time. You're hearing the exhaustion. That's what you're hearing. Also, you know, I'm trying a bit of a new stream style. When I do IRL stuff, I can't help but be a little bit more relaxed because I'm terrified that if I say, like, you know, when we do the Hokkaido thing, it's easy because there's no one around us and I can yell like, MILFs and DILFs for all. And nobody cares. What's up, Mailbox? Thank you for the throwing in 4 more, mate. But if I do that in the middle of Cambridge, I will be absolutely shivved, possibly deported, and very likely killed. Thank you, Mayo. Hey.
Choo choo.
Hey, what's up, mate? Oh, we got a little Hyperino going on. It's closing time. Gather all your peats and make it to the exits. Finish your whiskey and beer. Closing time. You don't have to go home. Ah, fuck. But yeah, I'm trying to be a bit more chill, a bit more relaxed, especially with the IRL stuff, you know? It's pretty much impossible to get deported. Don't worry about it. Not to mention everyone here understands every single word you say. That's the problem, isn't it? Everything I say, literally everything. Because earlier I was talking about jizz bins, tossing in 5 gift subs, and or I'll say something to the effect, you know, just anything. It's scary. Well, the bus comes pretty irregularly, I guess. Wait a minute. That might be us, mates. Milton Park Ride, is that right? I don't think so. Let's see if people say cheers, mate. I think we're a different one, guys. I think we're like Benton or something. I'm keeping an eye out for Ian. I think I have a... he's still sitting down, so I think he's not keen on this one. Skipperino for us. Yeah, the loud cheers. And, you know, I hope that someday, I hope we all get the band back together. And, you know, if we're in the car and stuff, I can be unleashed and uncorked. But one of my greatest fears is to literally make people feel uncomfortable around me. Like, sure, I'll make you guys feel uncomfortable. I would love to make you guys feel weird at a Premier Con. But, fucking hell, mate. Did you ever get your smashed pint experience? I did. It was at Premier Con. If you guys... Oh, gotta go. Yeah, at Premier Con, somebody dropped a glass. I think Nathan was too drunk to remember it because he was absolutely leathered. But they dropped it and everybody went, "Way!" Mate, you were drunk the minute you walked in the door. It was like 6... It was like we started the event at 4 p.m. I think Nathan was absolutely twisted at like 4:10. I don't care how many... Are you alone now? No, I'm with Ian. He's right there. Summer's there as well. You saw her hand shoot up there. Yeah, Nathan also gave a... Yeah, I got it. Nathan gave us a lot of kisses. He'd walk up and kiss the side of our head. He also touched my hair and said, "It's real. I can't believe it." Cheers, mate.
Thank you.
Is this the prime seats?
It is.
Oh dear. Can you throw this in your bag, man?
Oh.
It's a lot of polos.
It is a lot.
I would hate to lose them.
I can't believe you nearly bought all sugarless.
I've been buying those the whole time.
Dang it.
Alright, do you guys want this view? Or should we turn the camera back towards Ian and Pete?
I know what I'd rather have. If I was a viewer, I mean.
They are not comfortable because I'm wearing a backpack. You want this view? The double-decker view? Okay. Tired?
A little bit.
I mean, by the time it feels like it's 8:30.
Yeah.
It's 5.
I don't know what the time is.
It's 5. It's not even 5 yet. It's 4:49 p.m.
Welcome to England.
Dude, I feel like it's nearing midnight.
Yeah.
Although I do have a request. It's not going to make you happy.
What's that?
On the way home, there's no rush to get back, is there?
Not really. How come?
I'd like to go to Sudbury.
Sure.
It's my last time to see the Bay Horse.
Sure, no worries.
You know?
Sounds good.
Ian used to work at a... Actually, I'll let you tell him.
I used to work at a pub. Well, before I moved to Japan, I'd lived in London for a number of years, but then I worked for 1 year in a little town called... Well, I lived in a little town called Sudbury in Suffolk for 1 year. I didn't know anyone there. I had a job just outside of there, but because I didn't know anyone, I got a part-time job at a pub, and it's good fun because they had live music every Friday and Saturday nights. It's very kind of, say, older clientele, but they like dancing and it's very loud.
And they gave you a nickname, like as soon as...
Everyone has a nickname in there. That's
everyone.
Well,
even the staff or the customers?
About it, I think it was just me, but they said I had to have a nickname.
Oh, and they also gave you the full-on horrific, you know, if there was a mistake that was ordered, you had to drink it.
Yes.
Because you don't waste liquor.
That was the only rule. You don't throw away alcohol. That's the only rule. Good alcohol. One that hasn't already been half drunk. So
Really?
if someone was to order something, if I messed it up, say if I misheard them and I thought they said shot of tequila, when actually they said a shot of Jaeger and I wasn't listening, I had to drink the shot. That was the only rule. Because it was owned by this couple. So it wasn't owned by a big brewery, so they could do what they want. And they were in there. They were the best customers, the owners. They were drinking every single day.
If you make a mistake, doesn't that just compound more mistakes throughout the night because you're drinking?
Yes. I don't think they thought it through, to be honest with you.
And then I remember you told me that when you first started there, the owner, the woman, there's a man and a...
Yeah, Michaela and Charlie.
A husband and wife, that's what I'm trying to...
Well, no. I don't
so they weren't.
They're broken up now, actually, I was told. But yeah, Michaela and Charlie.
So Michaela would order like 2 rum and cokes, a pint of Foster's, and a shot of tequila, and you'd get it all.
Yeah.
And then...
And the other thing is you have to do the sums in your head, because there wasn't any till to do it in. You put the money in the till, but it didn't do anything. It was just a draw, essentially. And work out the change as well. So yeah, it was tough.
But then she would order that, and then you'd bring it out, and she'd go, I ordered a juice.
Yeah. And then they'd find it hilarious when I got very drunk, drinking everything.
You had to drink it all?
Yeah.
Man, that sounds like a mess.
It's good fun, though.
They said it's a tax dodge. I don't think so.
I think it probably was.
Really? Well, wait. What do you mean? Are reputable businesses supposed to have clear records of what they sell, or what?
Your first mistake was assuming it was a reputable business. One of the scariest moments was they had a dog.
Yeah, a scary one, right?
And his name, well, he had to be. He, you know, if people broke in, he was a guard dog, and his name was Gov, the governor. And I went in early one morning to open up, and normally he's shut upstairs. They only let him out at night because he's obviously familiar with the owners. But with anyone else, they want him to attack, right? And I remember coming to open up early one day. I guess they had something on, football match or something. And I walked in and I was cleaning. I was in the kitchen. I turned around and Gov was eyeing me up and down.
Oh dear!
I absolutely shit myself and jumped on top of a cupboard. Yeah, good times.
Did he bark?
No, luckily, the owner came down as he heard me clambering around trying to.
Would he have done some damage to you?
Yeah, that's what he is. He's a guard dog. That's what he has to do.
Oh dear. Well, this is a fun little bus we wait at.
Yeah, I think it might be like 10 minutes from when we got on.
Really?
Yeah.
Alright, back to the front view. Actually, for a minute. Oh, remember the girl who said, fuck the rolls? I liked her. Caroline. Ugh. Ugh. Streaming is exhausting. I forgot about that.
It is. It absolutely is.
Oh, she said fuck the buns. That's what it was.
Oh, the Chelsea buns?
Oh, they're called Chelsea buns?
Yes.
Hello, chavs.
That's it. Hello. Welcome back for another month. I forgot. I thought they were rolls the whole time. Oh dear, I made a lot of mistakes. I said right when I was going to shove it at me, I broke the camera. That'll do. Okay, we're good now. Well, this cable might be on the fritz.
The HD one?
Yeah.
Same one that gave you trouble on the journey?
No, that one we did a replacement, me and Paul. I did have the wherewithal to buy 2 backup cables, though. So, hopefully you'll know how to install those. Okay, let's just relax for a minute. Also, the camera got yanked very hard by Caroline.
Really?
Yeah, when she smacked my speaker onto the ground, she gave that a good old yank.
She seemed pretty aggressive.
She was a fun one. They said the bus interior kind of looks like an amusement park ride. Oop, that's kind of woo. Is that J-bin or mailbox? It was. The Jizz bin's been very busy. He's got a lot of ammunition.
What time is it finish?
Whenever we finish food, I'm actually.
Peach, you're looking cold but rather dapper. Well, I'll tell you what. It was right, lads. I'm off. If I don't see you before Xmas, have a good one, mate. See you later, Spice Bag. Have a good one. We're just waiting for the bus to move. Really, we're here in Cambridge. We stopped by and had a Chelsea bun, which was a delicious cinnamon roll, essentially. But the top was quite crispy. That's the key right there. And so it had like a very crispy kind of crunch to the very top, but the inside was nice and gooey, much like the man who's giving us a lot of gift subs. Then we swung by an old pub that that Ian his mate used to work at called the Branton. The Brenton. The Granter. The Grant.
Yeah, you got it, Granter.
The Granter. And
Granter.
the Granter. What do you say? The Granter. And it had this really cool viewing that you could see this like pond and lake in the old mill works. And after that, we switched to walking around and just chatting it up and candy shops and.
We did. We had a little walk through Cambridge. Did you? You went in the little courtyard, right?
I did.
I forget what college that is.
Yeah, that was nice.
Corpus Christi College. You didn't get a scarf. Disappointing.
I got self-conscious.
What?
I'm not smart. It was
You
instantly.
won't hear me argue that point.
If like the minute they saw it, they would have known.
Yeah. They were quite expensive too.
How much were they? 25 quid?
No, more.
More?
40, I think.
40 quid for a.
Yeah.
But
They're 100% wool.
I just knew it though.
Very thick. Yeah.
I'd rather take your university scarf.
That one you got a better chance of pulling off.
This one?
No, my university.
Yeah. Is that a dropout scarf or is it a? All right, let me get you guys.
There.
Yeah, I dare say I'll have to fix that tonight, guys. Uh-oh. I'm not actually touching it now. I've reconnected it, but I think that it's so bad now that even the bumpy car ride sends it spiraling off to the edge. I'm not leaving it anywhere. It's on my shoulder. I'm trying to stand nice and straight so you guys can see. It's actually quite charming, this view. But every time I say, like, wow, I love this, it... I think next time I come back, though, it will be in the summer. I think I need to experience it in summertime. That's the winning Tesco meal deal. was kind of talking to Ian there, but he went to sleep, so I'm just telling you. Nope, it's fine. I'm talking to you guys now. I went to a Waitrose. It's quite nice. It's a very welcoming supermarket. We don't really have many of those, and I mean we have grocery stores in Japan and such, but Waitrose had a little bit more charmingness to it. I think I need to investigate on how to get another I need to investigate how to get another connector that fastens this backpack not the backpack itself, but to the cords to the camera. I feel like this will be the third time we've had to replace the cables. Whether I yank it too hard or I adjust it too much, I probably need to steal them in there a little bit tighter, get them nice and locked in. I'll let John and I figure that out. I don't think you want to glue gun it because one of the things we have to be wary of is that, you know, if it does break, like right now what it has these two pins that you screw in, and it presses it like tightens the cable inside. It like, oh dear, it fastens them next into each other. And when you loosen it, you know, you can remove the cable out, because if you just put the cable in there, there's no way it'll ever stay more than 3 hours. But yeah, there might be some other. I've seen people use, like, I think Connors has like an immense amount of tape. This is a nice. Oh!
Oh wait, no. Oh, I know where it is. No, I know where it is. Oh wait.
Oops. All right. This may be the end. I might just say goodbye here. It's like, at least they can hear me. I've stuffed them into this thing. Well, at least we... Hey, that was fun.
How long did you stream for?
That was over 3 hours.
Yeah, we left about... It might be over 4 hours.
It's close to 3 or 4. Here's the Earl of Derby, an awesome little place. So here's the deal. I think that was a great stream. Thank you guys for being back. I'm sorry I missed all of the countless messages. If that's just been, I'm gonna be... It was just been. I think of all the people who donated, I only noticed him. So there you go. Just been to the top of the package. Thank you as usual. I had a great time. I haven't streamed since December 9th, so it's been 2 or 3 weeks, and in between that I've done so many manner of things that I cannot wait genuinely to share with the community when I get back to Tokyo. But I'm not done yet. I'm going to try to have Ian replace some of these cables tonight or tomorrow morning, and because I'm too stupid, and we'll figure out a way to oh dear, hopefully have a couple more IRL adventures together. So, until next time, everybody, hope you enjoyed Cambridge and all the chicanery we got up to. It was loud, it was wet, it was full of miserable complaining, and I'm still just talking about Ian. But for the rest of it, I'm already looking forward to a long drive where you get to hear our bants back and forth as we drive all the way down south from Suffolk to Kent, and hopefully we can get to work. Is John still here? Is Johnny Mole? I think he is. Oh man, J-Bin tossed out 10 more to signal the end of the stream. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Thank you guys. Oh god. I feel like we're going into Normandy, like we're hitting the high waves of John, I'm sure you're working tomorrow. I hope you're working from home because we're going to need the help. But until next time, here's Ian. It might sign off, but you're fine. He's waving. Good night now. And John, cut it. Cut me, John. Cut it, John. End it. We are done here. End this stream. I think I just have to hit exclamation, exclamation, end. Bye, guys. Have a good one. And as they say in England, fuck off. And have a fucking great day. I think it goes like this. Oh, one more thing.